Hello. Can you hear me? Actually, I think my mic is. Let me go like this. Oh, I think my internet is dying. Hello. They're trying to. The government is trying to hide all the secrets. Today we are gonna uncover the secrets. Okay, the truth. Secrets. What's going on, Ryzen? How you doing? How you been, dude? How's your New Year's? What's going on, Cat? How you doing? Field trip. That's right. Not just any field trip. It's a discovery trip. It was peaceful. That's good. Do the trolls. I'll do one even better. See this video? Read that title. Can you read it? Ancient aliens' secret symbols in the Mona Lisa. Did you guys know that Leonardo da Vinci was visited by aliens? And here's the proof. We're gonna find out. I don't even know if I can watch this show without getting copyright. But let's see. I'm excited. I'm drinking apple juice. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna uncover the secrets. We're gonna find out what really happened in history, and what the government's trying to hide from your brains. Ready? Are you ready? If my stream gets taken down for copyright, it's because the government's trying to hide the truth. Okay, let's see. Let's see if the sound is okay.
Florence, Italy, 1503.
Can you hear it?
Leonardo da Vinci begins work on a portrait commissioned by a wealthy silk merchant for his wife. But it is a painting he will never part with, obsessing over every detail for what would be the last 16 years of his life. The Mona Lisa.
It is only a portrait, and yet it seems to have dimensions and mysteries that have yet to be explained.
Oh, see those lips?
Smile is not
the smile?
kind of smile that we tend to see in portraits.
Must be aliens.
She seems to know something that we don't.
What starts as a portrait, a representation of a woman, turns into something quite different. It turns into a kind of philosophical meditation on all his intellectual concerns.
What was it about the Mona Lisa that would so consume the final years of Leonardo da Vinci's life? And why would he dedicate so much of his time to a single 20 by 30 inch portrait?
There are a lot of theories that Leonardo has secret symbols and secret messages in his paintings. Everything he's doing, he's rethinking even traditional subjects from the very beginning and really imagining them in new and creative ways.
All his life, Leonardo da Vinci incorporated a technique called mirror writing. Is it possible that he also used a similar technique in his artwork, leaving hidden messages that can only be revealed with the use of mirrors?
The mirror writing is something which defines him. And so the possibility that he was also using the mirror as an unknown dimension whereby he needs to have the mirror to see certain things within his
What's going on, Tiff? How you doing, Tiff?
Definitely something which I think we need to explore.
At Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts, graphic designer Terrence Mason uses computer technology to search for hidden messages in Leonardo's masterworks.
We know that he was insatiably curious about
reflections and refractions and optics and the human anatomy of the eye and how that mirrored reflections of conical shaped mirrors.
Is it possible that Leonardo applied his mirror technique to hide secret messages in the Mona Lisa? But if so, why?
Why?
To our classic Mona Lisa, Leonardo's portraiture always had very dramatic hand positioning. His hand position was a clue to the access points of rotation of these mirrored angles. So if we try this, what do we see?
What the fuck is
this
that?
helmet-shaped creature simply the product of a parlor trick? If so,
Helmet-shaped
then why
creature.
Can a similar creature be seen in another famous painting by Da Vinci,
Oh my god.
Virgin and Child with Saint Anne?
Did you see that?
Well, this painting, Virgin of the Rocks.
Is that an alien?
Notice the dramatic hand poses of Leonardo. Is that giving us a hint about where to put the reflective plane? So we're in a 3D environment here. We can do anything we want. We just make a little duplicate. Come in a little closer.
It's an alien!
Spooky. So interesting similarity to what we did with the Mona Lisa.
Oh, hello,
Right.
Lord have mercy. How you doing?
Something close to modern understanding.
Hello,
of
Lolly Rose. Welcome to this guy.
alien
Welcome,
hands.
guys. Welcome.
Could there really be hidden messages in Leonardo da Vinci's paintings?
Oh, what is
Messages
that?
that reveal the artist's connection
What is that
to
hidden message?
otherworldly beings. And why was the artist so obsessed with dissecting the human form? Was it for purposes of his art? Or was there another, more extraterrestrial reason?
Oh my god, guys. Leonardo da Vinci was a fucking alien the whole time. What? I can't believe it. Anyway, guys, how you doing? Friday the 13th. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th, guys. Be careful. The government could be watching. Alright, Ryzen, have a good one. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Jose. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright. Let's see. What other conspiracy theories are there? Other than Da Vinci being an alien. What else do we got? Top 5 unsolved mysteries of 2022? What? Oh no, ad! Sorry.
On the bottom of our planet lies the frigid land of Antarctica. The
Oh,
cold
this is half an hour long. Okay, can we like look at like, how about just like user created content? Real life alien encounter. What? There's a lot of these. Top 10 times aliens were caught on camera.
The fact that I'm going to set.
Shut up. Stupid ad. Hello. Hello, Danny. Hi. Thank you for coming. Hello. Thank you. How are you doing today? Why are there 2 ads? Man, YouTube is making so much money. Oh, here we go.
He's okay. He's fine.
Wait, what?
His name's Paul.
This is a movie. This is not real
Welcome
life.
to Watch Mojo. And today
here we
we're
go.
counting down our picks for the top 10 times aliens were caught on camera.
What is that?
For this list, we'll be looking at those grainy photos and videos that aliens allegedly make an appearance in. But are our picks real or fake? We'll let you be the judge and sound off in the comments. Number 10, Fresno Nightcrawler, 2010. Whether they're aliens, cryptids, or a hoax, these creatures are downright creepy.
I don't know what it is, but it's not like any of the other cryptoids or Bigfoot or anything else we've seen before.
They were first spotted by a man named Jose on his front lawn in Fresno, California, who captured this footage on CCTV.
The fuck is that?
They're reportedly
Wait, what is that?
slender, and walk as though they're crawling.
Oh my goodness! What's he doing?
Since
Oh my
the first
goodness!
Fresno sighting, other people have claimed to witness the same creature in the area. Could aliens look like a pair of pants? Hey, who are we to say?
Anatomically speaking, I've never seen anything that looks like either of these figures before.
Number 9, North Carolina's Critter, 2019.
Oh,
North
that was
Carolina's
recent.
Candid Critter social media management got a tad more than they bargained
Wait,
for
what?
when they posted a picture of an entity caught on one of their nighttime trail cameras with the invitation to guess the critter.
Also, really important, whatever you do, don't look into its
Rick
eyes.
and Morty.
I did look at it, Rick. I've been looking at it.
The group was a camera trap survey that took place in the North Carolina woodland and rural areas with the intention to capture wildlife and natural events. But this particular shot stumped them, as it was unlike anything they'd ever seen before.
His eyes look a little cloudy. Oh, those are your eyes.
Whilst skeptics were quick to point out that it was probably an owl or something, the group wasn't totally convinced.
That's a fucking cat. What is that? That's not an alien.
The truth is out there.
Mulder, the truth is out there. But so are lies.
Number 8, the Red Gate Alien.
That's a person.
2021.
That's
Over in
literally a
Montana,
person.
Another trail camera captured a candid photo of a
That's
creature
literally
that
just a
appears to be
guy.
out of this world, and certainly out of its clothes.
It's literally just a guy.
figure that he captured brought him national attention from paranormal investigators.
The Red Gate area has garnered a reputation in recent years for being somewhat of a UFO
It's a
and alien
ghost.
sighting
No, it's
hotspot.
literally just a guy.
Montanans have been seeing these strange things for years. In fact, Montana ranks in the top 5 of most UFO sightings per capita.
Many
Holy
witnesses
shit.
claim to have seen unidentified
They probably have
flying
the
objects
most
in the
crackhead
area.
sightings
It's a
too.
photo taken
What
by
the fuck
Deer
is that?
Lodge's Donald
It's
Bromley
just a
that
person.
has garnered a lot of debate.
There's just a lot of activity that is unexplained to this day.
We just caught this thing.
At first view, it simply looks like a person walking past, but it could be argued that the proportions are off. Humanoid, but not human. Perhaps if more people set up trail cameras in Red Gate, we might get an even better look at them aliens. Number 7, the Kennel Vale figure, 2019. When it comes to paranormal and extraterrestrial investigations, sometimes there's a bit of overlap. In 2019, ghost hunter Mark Davies and his friends visited Kennel Vale in Cornwall, southwest England. Their camera picked up a strange silhouette moving along the bridge ahead of them.
Everybody's so afraid of their own goddamn shadow.
Davies claims that the air got cold and his back started to hurt. He insists that the video isn't a hoax, but instead depicts what some call aliens, others demons, and others watchers.
You have to pick one.
I can't. I love them all.
However, he believes that the figure was evil, so don't go rushing off to explore Kennel Vale at night.
Wait, what the fuck?
Number 6, the Glasgow Glower, 2021. This time,
Whoa,
there are
those
2
like
entries
2
for
years
the
ago.
price of 1. It could be that these 2 sightings are depicting the same general phenomena, given their shared location and similar time frame.
fuck is that?
But it's hard to tell, as the descriptions have discrepancies.
That's not the same thing.
It is the same thing.
The first, taken by a Glasgow student, shows a strange glow over the night skies. Around that same time of year, a local Glasgow woman caught a static, almost humanoid shape flying across the skies of the Scottish city.
Oh man.
A UFO because it's unidentified.
As it was taken during the day, the light is good enough to get a clear image.
What
there
the
are
fuck?
numerous differences in the shape and behavior, but the timing and the location are suspicious, to say the least.
See?
Data, what the hell
That's
is it?
proof of aliens.
Number 5, Jharkhund's Roadside Visitor, 2021. 2021 seems to be the year
What
of
the fuck?
off-world visitors. We can only assume that with so many people remaining in their homes, extraterrestrials didn't have to worry about being spotted.
Where are we grubbing?
We're going to the food court at the mall.
Oh, the mall? No, I can't go dressed like this.
Clearly 1 or 2 of them slipped through, however, as this footage from the Indian state of Jharkhand appears to show.
It is difficult to say if the video is doctored or simply a prank played by someone.
Not only is it a clear view of a creature walking very incongruously alongside of a road, it appears taller and thinner than the average person.
He combines the ancient evil of Cthulhu with the trim physique of...
That's just an anorexic guy. Alright, watch Mojo. I don't like it. Alright, how about let's do the interesting stuff. I need to find out if the earth is flat. Flat. Oh, this is Mr. Beast. We're not watching a Mr. Beast video. I need like real, like these are just people making fun of flat earthers, but I need like the real stuff. You're eating fried chicken, nice. Give me the real stuff. Proof the earth is flat. Okay, here we go. Dirty garage guy. This guy has 900.
My name's Matt, welcome back to the shop.
This guy's 90,000
I like
subs.
doing these videos now and then just because I see so many people having fun. So it's kind of it gets your brain juices going. So I've done three or four videos over the years about this whole flat Earth malarkey, and the reason being is that actually listening, because I do a lot of listening, you know, podcasts and stuff like that. I do a lot of listening to people's points. So I do like to listen to what the flat earthers say. I really do, because you can kind of see where people go wrong. You can kind of see how people think, and it relates back to engineering, which is predominantly what this channel's about.
Where's the
proof? Reason why it does is because you might have an issue, a problem, and you either don't know how to solve it, or it's something you've tried to solve and then the machine or whatever, or the design that you're working with, doesn't do what you want it to do. So for instance, we built a piston engine, and then what you do is, if you take that piston engine design and then run it harder and harder and higher RPM and stuff like that, the engine then dies and it starts to fail, and you need to know why it fails, but you didn't predict it that it would fail, so obviously something is going on that you don't understand, right? The natural world just plays out the way it plays out, and if something dies or something goes wrong, it's because we don't understand it. So looking at something that you just can't see, even though it's there in front, you know, like an engine, all the parts are there, we manufactured the parts, we know what they are. You just can't see the wood for the trees, which is very much like the flat earth thing. And what you do in engineering and science, stuff like that, is what you do is you...
I'm sorry, this is boring.
You do the whole...
Next, I need to find the proof. Why does he talk so much? What? Okay, what is my recommended? Disturbing things from around the internet. People having a bad day. Funny fails. Top 3 terrifying alien encounters. Alright, let's see this one.
A UFO sighting over multiple cities.
I don't know what the hell it is.
An extraterrestrial event that changed the course of history. And an alien abduction witnessed by no less than 6 people.
Oh, 6 people!
On Ancient Aliens, we've investigated dozens of extraordinary encounters from among the thousands that have been reported. Here is what I consider to be the most compelling stories. Each one adds to the growing body of proof that we have been visited by extraterrestrials for thousands of years.
Thousands of years!
The Apache Sitgreaves National Forest, Arizona.
Thousands
November
of years?
5th, 1975. 22-year-old forestry worker Travis Walton
His
is
hair.
driving home after sundown along with 6 co-workers when suddenly a strange light appears in the sky.
We just finished a long, hard day, and it was starting to get dark. So we loaded up our equipment. We're headed home. And I noticed some little glimmers of light coming through the trees. And the light seemed to be coming from higher than where ground level would be. It was only when we got to where
welcome back, Rising.
this light was crossing the road that we had an unobstructed view of the craft.
Came back at a
Dallas
perfect
in
time.
the back yelled out, "It's a flying saucer!" And I said, "Mike, stop!" It was a clearly visible, clearly defined metallic object, a disc hovering there, outlined against the sky. I threw open the door, thinking I'd get a closer look before it took off. As I got closer to it, the sound it was making, it was a sound you both heard and felt. And the crew said they could feel the vibration in the truck.
Ooh.
They said it seemed like something was about to happen. And it was. That's when this energy hit me. The crew said that it was like I'd stepped on a
No! Wait. Wait. Am I back? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Ah! Why? Ah, please come back. Ah. Hello? Hello? Am I back? Okay. I'm back. Okay, we can't watch Ancient Aliens. I think it's copyright. That's why. What the heck? It's Friday the 13th. I wanted to look up some fucking aliens. Okay, oh, how about lizard people caught on video? Justin Bieber transformed into a lizard? Oh, I think that's because of his like condition. That's kind of fucked why they made this video. Wait. Lizard people conspiracy. I want Alien caught on camera. Can I watch this? I'll find Discovery Channel. If it's on a big network, I'm gonna get like fucked. What if lizard people ruled the world? Oh.
This month at Harvey's, you can get 2 flame.
Fuck Harvey's! I want to say aliens.
Attention humans, shape-shifting alien lizards have taken control of your world.
Oh,
They've
no.
maneuvered themselves into positions of power, and they could be
What's this like Looney Tunes fucking voice?
Where did these powerful reptilians come from? How could you tell if someone is a lizard in disguise?
I was going on Jay. Welcome to the show. How you doing, Jay?
And how could you possibly defeat these all-powerful overlords? This is What If. And here's what would happen if
What If.
lizard people ruled the world. You know, almost 13 million Americans believe the conspiracy theory that the United States government is run by a secret race of aliens.
I don't believe that for a second.
And for many believers, the control this group has goes far beyond the U.S. They control the whole world. Yeah, so supporters of this theory claim that these creatures have been among us since ancient times. Many famous world leaders belong to their cold-blooded race, such as Queen Elizabeth, former U.S. President George W. Bush. Oh, and secret societies like the Freemasons and the Illuminati are run by these lizards too. This belief in secret reptilian overlords dates as far back as 1888. More recently, it's been widely popularized by one conspiracy theorist, who's also faced accusations of anti-Semitism. So, is the belief in alien overlords a myth with dangerous consequences? Or maybe, just maybe, totally real?
I'm gonna have to go with no on that. I am not a lizard.
To prepare yourself to properly identify the aliens among you, you should familiarize yourself with their background. Here's what you need to know.
What's the background music?
The reptilians wouldn't originate from Earth. They'd come from distant solar systems around the Orion and
Well, yeah, that's why they're called
constellations.
fucking aliens.
After arriving on Earth, they would interbreed with humans. They'd even manage to manipulate our DNA to.
Alright, who's
cover up
fucking the
truth.
aliens?
But these human-reptile crosses would only be temporary.
Who's
leaders.
fucking the aliens?
They'd be holding power until their original reptilian ancestors returned to Earth. And they would rule by fear, creating anxiety amongst people like you so that you'd more easily embrace an authoritarian one-world government. But luckily for you, these reptilians would be easy to spot once you know what to look for.
Oh.
The first sign is chameleon eyes, or eyes that change color. Of course, that might be too tricky to pull off due to lizard people having excellent vision, so you should approach people with caution who have blue, green, or hazel eyes. Wait, I have hazel eyes.
I'm safe. I have black eyes.
Next, beware of hair. Specifically, people with red locks, or even slightly reddish.
Redheads.
This could be
Redheads
a
are all
surefire
fucking
sign
aliens.
that
I don't
someone
trust
is
you.
Really a lizard. Other signs that could cast doubt if a person is of lizard origin is if they have suspiciously good hearing, the capability of disrupting electrical appliances, and, of course, known contacts with aliens. Now, you could be running through a long list of all the people you've ever encountered who fit these most unhuman of descriptors. Maybe looking at videos on your phone of one of your best friends would reveal how suddenly weird they appear from one frame to the next. That's right, they could be a lizard overlord. If only you could see their true nature. The scaly skin, the yellow eyes, the cleft tongue. But the list of potential lizard traits runs even longer. This list even includes a love of space and science.
Oh, dude,
the
I
most
absolutely
revealing
hate
and
space and
dangerous
science.
indicator of
I
all.
hate space and science.
But
I
wait a
can't
minute.
be an alien.
There's someone else who loves space and science. You.
Me?
Just about everyone you know, yourself included, could be among a lizard race controlling the planet.
Among Us.
What could you possibly
Who's the
do
imposter?
to stop them?
The lizard imposter.
Well, how about this? Lizards love dark, cool places. You could start by moving out of your parents' basement and into a bright, clean apartment. They also love water, so next time someone offers you a trip to the pool or the beach, you should probably skip it. If all else fails, you could repel the lizards in your life by creating your own cologne or perfume. Try something that's heavy on the hot sauce and pepper. That should do the trick. Maybe what you should really do is take your head out of the rabbit hole of this conspiracy theory. It could seem like fun and games, but beliefs in these theories can really start to warp your perspective on the reality around you.
Cringe.
Besides, what if the aliens aren't actually ruling the Earth, but rather living inside of it?
Hey,
Well,
yo?
That's a story for another What If.
Wait, where's my cursor?
Turn home inspo into home plans faster.
No.
With great rates and simple savings tools.
Shut up. Okay. Interesting. No, I can't watch Ancient Aliens. I can't watch Alien Encounters or else my channel gets banned. I think YouTube is like filtering the flat earth videos. You know, like, aluminum hats. Yeah, I should have made one. Okay. Lizard people. There has to be some lizard people videos. Like actual proof. Can we look it up? Lizard people proof. Reptilian conspiracy theory. Reptilians finally caught.
Chords tele.
Oh, it's fucking moist critical. Strange photographs used to prove conspiracy theories. Oh. What? If that's not proof of aliens, I don't know what is. Look at that. What is this ad? No. BBC, I don't care. What is that? Wait, what? How old are these photos? Wait, what the fuck? Oh. I guess there's no proof. Why is there no proof? Why do so many people believe in this shit but there's no proof? Huh? They said 13 million Americans believe. 13 million people believe in aliens? Or believe that reptiles are running the government, but there's no proof? Queen Elizabeth scares away child. Oh, she must be a lizard person. There has to be something. Oh, that's another guy, David Icke. This guy got his YouTube channel blocked by YouTube. And he's the guy who started the lizard people conspiracy.
Was a goalkeeper for Hereford United. Claims to be the Son of God. He claims to be the Son of God. How you're going to react to this, I do not know. But would you welcome, please, David Icke. David. Hello. How are you doing? Good. Good to see you. Good to see you. You do claim to be the Son of God, David?
Yeah, let's get it right. We're all the children of God. We're all created by God. We're created by the thoughts of God. When we think, we create an energy field. When we think thoughts of love, forgiveness, and peace, and all the things we want to bring to the world, we create a certain kind of very positive energy. When we think thoughts of hate, of
that's true,
all these other emotions of anger or fear, we create another kind of energy, a very destructive one, which if it's in big enough quantities, destroys the very life force of creation, which comes from the being some call God. The name I'm given is the Godhead. Now, if we can create by thought, what can the Godhead do? This master spirit at the center of all creation. He can create almost anything he wishes by thought, and he creates us by thought.
But do you claim to be the Son of God? Because Terry Wogan said to you on the Wogan show, you claim to be the Son of God, and you said yes.
Well, I am, yes, I'm saying that. What I'm saying
Can I
is
make popcorn in the air fryer? I don't know. Can you?
But some people come to earth, Jesus was one, there were many more before him, who are actually part of the soul of the Godhead. It's God incarnate on earth. That's what Jesus was, that's what these other people were before. To try to bring the truth to a planet that has lost that truth for 12,000 years, and as a result of which we have taken this wondrous planet to the brink of not existing.
Jesus said, I and the Father are one. That means he was the Son of God. Are you claiming that too? You and the Father are one?
We're all one with the Father.
No.
Oh, yes, we are. We're all one with the Father. What I'm saying is that if I, as Jesus was, and others were before him, an aspect, part of the soul of the Godhead, then these beings are the Godhead incarnate.
Then we are all sons of God and children of God in that way.
Well,
but are you special?
No one's special.
But have you been singled out?
The message that comes across all the time is the Godhead loves all of us as if there was only one of us. No one is special. But there are certain people who come to Earth at certain times, and to other planets too, at times of great crisis, to try to help to sort things out. And they are just the Godhead in a physical body. This great transformation of Earth that's already beginning is already underway, is being guided not by yours truly alone, but by the whole of creation. Because if this planet
what the fuck is this guy talking about?
The whole of creation is thrown into chaos.
This guy's fucking crazy. This guy's crazy. What is this? Underground LSD Palace. No. Siberian cult leader thinks he's Jesus. Inside the strange psychic world of indigo children. What the fuck is YouTube, dude?
I was with Sid that day, and
God damn it. I feel like I'm listening to some drunk guy in the back of the bar. Yeah, I know. This guy's fucked.
The people you've spoke out against, David, are the most powerful people in the world. Do you ever get scared
The most
that
powerful people
they'll
in the
take
world.
away your life, that they'll put a hit out on you, or they'll try and shut you up? Because they've tried so many times to shut you up. They've now banned you from Australia.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel that, shit,
Are there
I'm in
captions?
danger here? Have you ever felt your life in danger from the higher powers and the people who control the world?
Never crosses my mind.
No.
I mean, that might be hard for people to believe, but it's true. It never crosses my mind. And for this reason, A, we're more powerful when we take our power back than ever
money.
we believe we are. And, you know, I look on these people.
What's going on, Amelia? How you doing?
Little boys in short trousers. Little boys and girls in short trousers.
Hey, yo, wait, what did he say?
Because pathetic little boys in short trousers. Little boys and girls in short trousers.
Why are you talking about boys in short trousers?
What kind of psychopathic insanity does it take to want to impose your will over a vast population of people? I mean, it's pathetic. They are pathetic. I'm going to be frightened of them. Are you having a laugh? No way. And this is the other point.
Yeah,
is this.
today I'm glad.
Once you start self-identifying with being consciousness, that's my eternal state, your eternal state, everyone's eternal state. Consciousness, a state of awareness. Well, whether it's in this body, it'll be out of this body eventually anyway at some point. Whether it's in this body or not in this body is almost irrelevant, because it's always a state of consciousness having an experience of some kind.
Illuminati lizard
So
eyes.
the worst that can happen to me is that I leave this body, right? And I will eventually anyway.
All right, this guy's crazy. Ancient aliens. Alien reptiles manipulate human DNA. What the fuck? Illuminati proof. The video the Illuminati doesn't want you to see. Will Vox Akuma take my fucking channel down? Proof Jay-Z is part of the Illuminati?
Let's be clear. When you see this, 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 when you see the checkerboards on the floor, when you see the skull and bones, when you see the signs and symbolism, when you slow down the music, Jay-Z new video with Nas and DJ Khaled, it's a scene where it's checkerboards. These are all occult, Satanist, symbolic symbols. So what I'm saying is, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't. And me personally, I've been in music for a minute, had deals and all that, bro. I don't give a about this shit. But what I know, for me, I study so I know when I see it, so I know what to avoid. You could be trying to sacrifice your, and you're not studying. God told us to read and be knowledgeable. So when I see Jay-Z go, what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? You're not no gang member. You got checkerboard floors in your shit. You got skull and bones. What does the checkerboard mean? It means mind control. So you got classical conditioning and you got operational conditioning.
Still think that it takes money to make money? Bullshit. That's
Okay, shut up. Wait, what? Jay-Z is the Illuminati because he has a fucking checkered board floor? He has a chessboard floor? So he's the Illuminati? You have to find this documentary? Why is it not on YouTube? I think they're trying to silence it. Illuminati is real. Here's the proof.
So it makes sense that y'all are related. Well, now this is the odd one, which I did not know. You're also cousins with Madonna. That's true. So, can I, she refuses to acknowledge.
Does she not acknowledge it?
No.
Does she just not having it?
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
And I am related to Kate Middleton. She is my 14th cousin, twice removed.
Okay, that's close enough.
I think so. It's not like 3 times removed. It's twice removed. So, and I'm related to Madonna and Halle Berry, and both of them embrace it.
Well, why wouldn't we?
Ellen is related to Halle Berry? Wait, what? Are the Illuminati? It's a TED Talk. Can I watch this TED Talk? Top 5 Illuminati facts confirmed. Secret sex party of the mega rich. Okay, no. 11 real facts about the Illuminati.
Did you know that the headquarters of the Illuminati are supposedly hidden within the Denver International Airport? The conspiracy literally,
what?
Headquarters are believed to be hidden deep underground in a secret bunker beneath the terminals. Believers of these creative conjectures point to a few specific pieces of evidence. For one, the airport's construction came in $2 billion over budget and was mired in what critics say was a suspicious level of secrecy. Then, there's a time capsule kept in the airport set to be opened in 2094. It's emblazoned with an icon of a Masonic square and compass, which is associated with the Freemasons and, by extension, the Illuminati. And there are plaques stating that the Denver International Airport was funded by the New World Airport Commission, which sounds awfully close to New World Order, which is the center of the Illuminati's reported goals.
What the fuck?
Government that controls
You've been to the airport? Holy shit! You have to do a blood test. Check if there's aliens in your blood.
Of the List Show from my living room. Today we're talking about the ever mysterious organization that is
Shane Dawson Taylor Swift conspiracy. Didn't he get canceled?
But,
is it okay if I watch Shane Dawson?
I'm just gonna need all of you to sign this NDA real quick in blood. Pretty standard stuff. I'll just grab it. Let's start off with a very important fact. There really was, indisputably, an actual secret group that called itself the Illuminati. The Bavarian Illuminati was founded in May of 1776 in the electorate of Bavaria, which is part of modern-day Germany. The group was founded by Adam Weishaupt, who was a philosopher and professor who taught at the University of Ingolstadt. He created his own secret society so he could connect with other free-thinking dudes, and thus the Order of the Illuminati.
What the fuck?
The Illuminati was not always called the Illuminati. That name, which now carries a cool, mysterious, posh but possibly evil sensibility, came a bit later. Originally, Weishaupt had called his group the Perfectibilists, which is arguably a terrible name. It sounds silly, and I hate it.
Perfectibilists.
Yeah, as in the Order of the Bees.
The Bee Order. Is this guy making shit up? Is the Bee movie too? Is the Bee movie part of the Illuminati?
Weishaupt was able to sneak in an animal reference, however, by adopting the Owl of Minerva, or the Owl of Athens, as the Illuminati's symbol. The owl represented intelligence, as Minerva was the Roman.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. See if there's lizards.
It'll do.
I think he's gonna show his lizard.
To encourage a rational society. It was pretty in line with the values of the Enlightenment as a whole, seeking to promote individualism, rational thinking, and knowledge. Weishaupt argued that the prevailing systems of the day leave us under the dominion of political and religious prejudices. The Illuminati, on the other hand,
dude, his eyes are like going in the opposite directions of each other.
Social virtues and animates them by a great, feasible, and speedy prospect of universal happiness in a state of liberty and moral equality.
This guy's
freed from the
definitely
obstacles which subordination, rank, and
smoking some Zaza.
Look at him. Maybe I'm just a sucker for run-on sentences, but the Illuminati doesn't sound half bad. Well, until you hear about its strict membership requirements. Only select people could join the Illuminati. First things first, only men were allowed to join. Secondly, no Jewish people were admitted. Which, I'm sorry, but didn't I just read a whole mission statement about avoiding religious prejudices? The Illuminati, on the other hand, frees from all religious prejudices. Okay, just checking. Next, you had to be 30 years old or younger. The group believed anyone older to be too conservative and rigid in their ways, because you don't want rigid thinking to get in the way of your no girls allowed group with an arbitrary ageist cutoff. Other requirements included being wealthy, well-educated, and coming from a good
Shane
family.
Dawson.
And
all right, this guy's doing some fucking crazy drugs. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at that. Are you telling me this guy's sober right now? Huh? Shane Dawson. Taylor Swift.
Jesus.
Oh my god, Shane Dawson's actually skinny in this.
Oh my god, we just did a podcast with Sophia. It was so fun. How did you enjoy it?
Not a surprise to me. I live in Los Angeles, and the cult mentality is crazy. And I'm not just talking about actual scary cults. I mean, there's a cult of people who love Starbucks, a cult of people who love cupcakes, a cult of people who are obsessed with doing hot yoga every single day at the same time. In LA, people get that cult mentality, and they feel like, oh, I have to do this one thing and be with this one group of people to get famous. And sometimes that cult mentality can lead to murder. So first, we're going to talk about the Manson family cult. In 1969, Charles Manson created a family. He brainwashed a bunch of sad people in LA to believe every word he said. And then one night, him and his brainwashed followers went to a woman's house named Sharon Tate, murdered her and her unborn child, and 4 of her friends. Now, one of the creepiest parts about that story is the killers took Sharon Tate's blood and wrote pig on her front door with it. Now, flash forward to the early 90s. Trent Reznor, the lead singer,
What does this have to do with Taylor Swift?
bought the house and converted it into a music studio. The craziest part, he called it Pig Studios. In this picture, you can see him sitting in front of the door that still has pig written on it in blood. Now, speaking of cults,
What the
next thing I'm gonna
fuck?
talk about is very controversial, and I don't want to get killed. So I'm not going to call it a cult, but it definitely shows signs of cultness. That's right. We're going to be talking about Scientology. So Scientology is a religion that was created by a science fiction writer. That's right. The entire religion is based on a book by L. Ron Hubbard, a guy who wrote books like An Alien Affair, The Carnival of Death,
Nightmares.
and Battlefield Earth. That
Yeah,
same guy
everyone, let's hold
who
hands.
wrote all of those science fiction books created a religion. Now, in short, this religion believes that aliens suck onto our bodies and make us sick. I don't want to judge.
Hey,
but
yo!
Anyways, if you want to learn all about Scientology and actually enter the religion, it's going to cost you about $250,000. Now, that's how much it costs you to learn. like,
That's a lot.
To get on the high level. Now, I'm sure you guys know all
But you know, joining the JC channel membership is only $3. Can you believe it?
about this stuff because it's been all over the news and it's crazy. One of the craziest things they do is they literally delete you. Like if you and your family are in the church and for some reason you leave or a family member leaves, that person that leaves is now non-existent. You are not allowed to talk to them. You are not allowed to even say their name. So imagine if you go to church and for some reason you're like, I don't really want to do this anymore. You leave, and now your entire family has to pretend that you don't exist. Now allegedly, if the church starts to feel like maybe you're going to leave or maybe you're doing weird things, it will track you using spying. That's right. They'll follow you around,
Thank you.
when you're not looking. And they'll
Wow,
do
thank you,
anything
thank you,
to
thank
use
you, thank you,
black.
thank you, thank you.
And you would think,
Thank you, Cal. Thank you for being a member. Thank you. Welcome to the membership. I don't have any membership stuff. You can just use the emotes. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
all of this would keep people away. Nope. Here is just a list of a few celebrities that are or have been involved in Scientology. Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, Will Smith, Beck, John Travolta, Jerry Seinfeld, and even Brad Pitt. Now, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, former member Leah Remini has been on kind of a crusade trying to take down the church. She's been trying to expose the church and show how dangerous they are. Now, because of what she's doing,
what the fuck?
is pissed and they're trying to take her down. Well, I was on YouTube recently and I saw a pre-roll ad. That was not an ad at all. It was literally a video, probably created by the Church of Scientology, which had Leah's dad talking shit about her. What?
And Leah said, how much is it? I said, it's $1,500. So I turned around and I said, Leah, could you do this for me? She says, yeah, I'll take care of it. What's the doctor's number? What's his name? Leah never did it.
Yeah, Leah literally has exposed them for all the crazy shit they've done, and then they come back and say, you didn't pay your dad's bill. Alright, let's take a break from the really creepy stuff for a second and talk about some of the things that literally made my mind bust. We're gonna talk about actors who might not be who you think they are. First, let's talk about Larry the Cable Guy. So Larry the Cable Guy is one of the biggest stand-up comedians of all time, and his whole thing is like,
that's the guy from Cars.
And he has a really thick Southern accent. I mean, just take a look at a clip.
And I like to help people out, and I was doing it for 3
You want a
years.
green name? Well, it only costs $3 if you'd like to join the JC membership.
Well, then he
is it $3 or like $1? I can't remember what I put it.
Here he is talking in his real voice.
My dad was a backwoods preacher. So my dad had a little bit of Southern accent in him. He'd get to going, and school became school, and so he had a little bit of that in him.
What? I've only ever known him as like, oh, Larry the Cable Guy.
Isn't that the same thing?
It's the same accent. Normal, bitch, I can't. Now another person who has a completely different voice than we thought they did was a guy named Gilbert Godfrey. And Gilbert's made an incredible career based on the fact that he has like this annoying voice and he's really funny. I mean, just take a look at his stand-up.
I visited Dr. Kevorkian the other day.
Wait, Gilbert Godfrey's voice is not his voice?
And, he said, how are you? And I went, fine, fine. I feel great.
Well then, on the Howard Stern show, Howard played a clip of Gilbert calling somebody's voicemail and leaving a message in his normal voice. And it freaked me out.
Yeah, Gary, it's Gilbert. I'll probably be there tomorrow, but if you could call me up and just tell me what exactly is going on tomorrow, who's going to be there and everything like that.
My whole childhood is a lie. Now that one is crazy. But this next one, I debated.
I thought his voice was like that normally. Oh my god, it ruined everything.
But I'm just going to pose a question to you guys.
Fuck! Shoppers Drug Mart!
Stream Blockbusters.
Shut up. Get out of here. What is this, Paramount?
How old do you think the actress Rebel Wilson is? You know Rebel Wilson from the Pitch Perfect movies, who played a college student recently, who is so youthful and young and fun. Do you have your answer yet? Okay. You're wrong. She's 37.
I sometimes have a feeling I can do crystal meth, but then I think, better not.
Yeah. What? 37? I literally...
Wait, why is that a conspiracy theory? Can't you just look that up on Google?
I always thought she was in her 20s, and it turns out pretty much everybody else did too. Now, I'm not going to go into the whole story because it's pretty long. A few years ago, a magazine did an article about her, and they said she was 29. Now, Rebel didn't talk about this, she didn't correct them, so she didn't technically lie about her age. Well, then the magazine came back out and said that she lied about her age, and it was this whole big thing, and then Rebel sued them, and I don't know. It was a whole thing. So she says she's fine with us knowing her real age, but it is interesting that I feel like we all thought she was a lot younger than she is. Now, speaking of celebrities hiding things that they don't want us to know about,
oh, is this
we're
Taylor Swift?
talking about some celebrity deformities. Now, listen, I am not trying to make fun of these celebrities. I'm just pointing out that they have been hiding some pretty cool things. Now, first, let's talk about Matthew Perry. Now, of course, we all know Matthew Perry as Chandler from one of my favorite shows of all time, Friends.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking stop the video because he just said his favorite show is Friends.
Now, I am the biggest Friends fan of all time, and even I didn't know
no fucking way.
Chandler Bing has never had the tip of his finger. That's right, he literally is missing the tip of one of his fingers, and I never knew that. Now, it's kind of hard to notice, but if you look at interviews of him where he talks with his hands, you can definitely see it. When he was 3 years old, he had a car door accident, and he lost a pretty good amount of his middle finger.
Wait, what
and
the
he doesn't
fuck?
hide it. We just don't really notice it. Speaking of fingers, I have definitely talked about this before, but it's worth bringing up again. I'm not going to go too into this.
Oh,
All
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know
say is Denzel Washington's finger is everything. Yeah, that's his finger.
Wait, what
That's
the
way
fuck?
it's bent. And nobody talks about it. You can even see it in his
I've
Hollywood
never
Walk of
seen
Fame,
that.
where
Is
he
that
put his
real?
hand imprints into cement. But for some reason, nobody really knows or talks about it, which is really cool. But I mean, damn. Like, how did we miss that? Now, if we're going to talk about celebrity myths, we definitely have to talk
Yeah, how
about
did we miss
Taylor
that?
Swift. Now, over the years, I've talked about so many myths
Oh, here it
and
is,
things
here it
about
is.
her. One of the theories is that she's actually a clone of a woman named Xena. Xena was the high priestess of the Church of Satan. And if you look at them side by side, they're literally the same person. And of course,
Wait, what?
She's in the Illuminati, and that her feud with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West was all planned for promotion for both of them. I mean, she's recently been promoting her new album with a snake, which is what Kim called her. Like, it all seems very planned. But this myth is something that has been around since the beginning of Taylor's career, and Everybody in Hollywood talks about it, but for some reason, I've never seen people talk about it online.
Wait,
now, this
what?
is the myth that the reason Taylor Swift's first album really blew up was because her dad bought a shit ton of copies and put them in a warehouse. That's right, the rumor is that her dad was like, listen, the only way to get you out there is to have your first album have a big first week in sales. But nobody really knows who you are yet, so what if I just buy a shit ton of them and keep them in some storage facility? Well, her first album
I think
had a
people
big
still do
first
that.
week, even though she wasn't really that famous yet. And genuinely, people believe that there is some warehouse out there that is filled with like 100,000 Taylor Swift albums. And this is something that everybody talks about. So many people in the music industry, so many agents and managers, and I just heard people over the years talking about this. Like, it's literally real. But once again, I don't want to get sued or killed by the Illuminati, so I don't know. It might be a lie. But either way, it's kind of genius. I mean, I guess snakes are smart.
Stop, this is scary. What did he put a jump scare? What the fuck?
Hollywood myths video. And that is the myth that in the movie Wizard of Oz, you can see a munchkin in the background kill themselves. Now in this
Wait,
clip of
what?
the movie, if you look in the background, you can see what looks like a little body hanging by a rope.
We're out to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
What are you talking about?
Now this is a legend that's been around forever. I remember even my mom talking about it when I was a kid. But supposedly it's not a munchkin. Supposedly it's a prop or something. I mean, all the filmmakers have said that nobody died on the set, but definitely looks like a munchkin. Now, one of the biggest myths and legends in Hollywood revolves around the Hollywood sign. Now, the Hollywood sign is iconic. Everybody comes here and wants to get a picture with it. People sneak in all the time and try to climb it. But if you've been living here for a while and you're aware of all the legends, you stay far away. Because the Hollywood sign is incredibly haunted. In 1932, a 24-year-old struggling actress named Peg Entwistle climbed the 45-foot tall letter H of the Hollywood sign and then jumped to her death. Now, supposedly, if you go there at night and you look up, you can see the ghost of Peg standing on top of the H and then jump to her death. Now, that's especially terrifying to me because the vibe in Hollywood is dark. It's not a happy place where people feel like, oh, I'm living my dreams. It's a place where thousands of people come, try to make it as a star, they don't make it, and then a lot of them kill themselves. I mean, literally, just walk into like a Target at 3 p.m. on a weekday, and it is just dark. The amount of out-of-work actors who are incredibly depressed, and a lot of them end up just like Peg. Well, there you guys go. Those are some of the scariest Hollywood theories of all time. If you like this video and you want to see
California keeps taking L's, man.
and if you want to see the last scary myth videos I did one on teenage myths and I did one on childhood myths. I'll put a link to a playlist.
Where's my cursor? Why is it invisible?
The top description below.
What? Where's my cursor? Why is my cursor invisible? Huh? The government's trying to hide the secrets. Where is it? Guys? I can't see it. Can you see it on the screen? Shivers. I'm glad. Wait, where's my cursor though? I can't see it. Look, can you see it? I'm moving around, but it's not showing on the screen. Wait, why is that happening? Look. The stream is cursed. No fucking way. What are you talking about? Where's my cursor? Let me turn my mouse off. Turn it back on. It's not there. Wait, why? It died? No, you can look. You can see it moving around. Like I can click stuff. Do you see it? Like look. But it's not on the screen. Do you see it moving? Wait, why? Guys. Wait, let me look it up. I can't see it. Where's my phone? How to why is my cursor gone? Restart your computer. I don't want to restart my computer. Windows? Oops. What happened? What the fuck? F3. Why is the cursor gone? F9. Oh, I saw it. Wait. Why is the cursor gone? F11. Wait. What is that? Oh, it's playing a video. Why is it playing my old stream? It's playing my stream from yesterday. Oh, the cursor's back. It's back. Like, you can see it, right? Can you see it on the screen? It works. Okay, celebrity conspiracy theories. What is that? Megan. Is that the female Chucky? Was it cursed? Was it actually cursed? Am I cursed, guys? Okay, skip ad.
We just did a podcast with Glitter Forever 17!
Jose was founded by a man named Anton Levy. Now, Anton had a daughter. Now, our first conspiracy is about a celebrity that scares me more than anybody, Taylor Swift. That is the conspiracy that she might be related to the creator of Satanism. So Satanism is a religion where people worship the devil. And supposedly it was founded by a man named Anton Levy. Now, Anton had a daughter named Xena Levy, and she became the high priestess of the Church of Satanism
Oh, it's the same thing.
1985. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of Xena next to a picture of Taylor Swift, and you tell me if you see any similarities. Hello? That's literally the same fucking person. Now, Xena is still alive. She's 50 years old, so I'm not saying that Xena is Taylor Swift. What I'm saying is there has to be a relation. They look too similar. Now, Xena today is 50 years old. When that picture was taken, she was 24, which is the same age Taylor Swift was at that same picture. So there's two theories. One theory is that Taylor is actually Xena's child, and that Taylor is a part of the Church of Satan.
Hey, yo.
She doesn't really talk about it publicly because she's kind of spreading the message in her music. All her lyrics are about revenge, bad blood, the blank space video where she's killing men in her house. A lot of really dark themes. So some people think that Anton and Xena are using her to get across their message. There's also a second theory, and that theory is a little crazier, but that involves the theory of cloning. Now, we're going to talk about cloning later in the video.
What?
There's a lot of celebrity cloning conspiracies. But basically what it means is they take the genetics of one person and they create another person who looks just like them. And the theory is that when Xena became the high priestess, they took her DNA and they wanted to save it because they wanted to clone it in case anything bad happened to her. Well, that grew into a person, which is now 25 years old, which is now Taylor. I know both theories sound kind of crazy, but be honest, would it surprise you? I mean, Taylor Swift does seem pretty dark and twisted. I guess we'll just have to wait.
What is his beef with Taylor Swift?
Speaking of celebrities who aren't who they say they are, our
What is
second
with
conspiracy
Shane Dawson's
is
beef
that
with
Bill
her?
Nye the Science Guy isn't really a science guy at all.
That's
so I've
true.
heard about this theory for a while now. Pretty much any time there's a celebrity who's a doctor or a scientist, people kind of call them out and say, are you really? I remember when Dr. Phil was getting a bunch of shit because people were like, dude, you're not even a real doctor. Technically he is. He has a doctor in psychology, but he's not really a licensed psychologist. He's just kind of playing one on TV. But the thing about Bill Nye is a little bit stranger. So the theory is that Bill Nye the Science Guy is actually just an actor the government and the Illuminati are using to get across their message. Now, if you haven't noticed, Bill Nye has been on a lot of shows in the last 5 to 10 years talking about global warming or issues with guns and abortion. And he's been on all these shows because people consider him to be a scientist.
I'm going.
Really
Thank you.
knows what he's talking
Do
about.
you see
Really
that? This
educated.
is
But
little
in reality,
thingy.
Bill Nye's an actor. He started out doing sketch.
Look at Cat. Look at Cat's thingy. He has a baby. Is a baby membership badge.
Comedy. If you go to his Wikipedia page, you'll see that that's how he started. Bill Nye the Science Guy was just a character that he was playing on Disney Channel back in the 90s.
True.
He went to college for mechanical engineering. He didn't go to college for, weather and space. And, well, I'm not a fucking scientist, but all that other shit. Well, a video recently came out with a man trying to expose Bill Nye as a fake. Check it out.
He is a puppet. He is here to play a part of a scientist, and this is why nobody should ever listen to anything that comes out of this guy's mouth, because he is a liar. He is a fucking actor. He is not a scientist.
Listen, I love Bill Nye. I have always loved him. I used to watch him when I was in school. But it kind of wouldn't surprise me if this was the case. I mean, the government, the Illuminati, whatever, they're always trying to make us believe something or get their opinion out there in the press. Why wouldn't they hire some awesome, funny guy to kind of get their message across? I mean, and Bill Nye the Science Guy was created by Disney Channel. And Disney Channel, as we know, has a lot of fucked up shit going on behind the scenes. I mean, a lot of people think Disney Channel is part of the Illuminati, and they're the ones spreading the messages to the children. I mean, remember a while back in a video...
That's why he's the science guy, not scientist. True. They never said he was a scientist. He's just a science guy.
Stars and the Lion King. There was that moment in Aladdin where somebody told him to take off his clothes. So why wouldn't Disney create a fake scientist to go around telling his opinions about things? Seems plausible. But once again, it's just a
I
conspiracy.
cracked the case. Yeah, they never said he was a scientist. He's just a science guy.
Don't kill me. Okay, so this next conspiracy is not about celebrities. I just had to talk about it because it has been creeping me the fuck out ever since I heard of it. And that is the conspiracy that airlines actually want you to die. Okay, so here's the theory. If there is a plane crash and you survive, you can sue the airline for millions of dollars and you'll probably win. So the theory is that the airlines don't want you to survive. So they created some kind of a technique that would kill you if you were in a crash. So you know how when you're on a plane and they make you watch the safety video and the flight attendant tells you that if there is a crash, you need to take your hands, put it behind your head, and tuck it into your knees. Now this is the position that they say is the safest position there is. If there's a crash, this is going to give you the most chance of survival. But supposedly, that position was created to kill you. So if there is a plane crash and you're in that position, your head will go right into the seat in front of you and break your neck instantly.
Oh.
The way that you're positioned, you're already putting
Yeah,
your neck
true.
down. If you get hit, that's it. Now, I heard about this theory from somebody who actually works at an airline. I'm not going to say which one, and I'm not going to say who the person is, but it's a pretty reliable source. But it also could just be an urban legend. I mean, I've never been in a plane crash, so I haven't been able to test out the theory, but it does kind of make sense. I mean, why would they want you to survive? So you could sue them for a bunch of money? Might as well just let you die. Our next conspiracy is that all celebrities could be clones. Now, we've talked about this before. Basically, the theory is that the Illuminati clones celebrities so they can kind of mind control them and get them to do whatever they want, kind of like a puppet. Well, over the last year, the rapper B.O.B. has been tweeting and talking publicly about his thoughts on cloning. Now, he believes that cloning is very real, and he says he has proof and
The
evidence.
emote is so funny.
Just listen to this clip of him being interviewed talking about it.
I don't really want to say too much, but I will say do your own research.
Would you like to be cloned?
Would I like to be?
Yeah.
Am I already cloned?
Oh, are you already cloned?
I'd rather not say.
Now, B.O.B. is one of the first celebrities to publicly talk about this, and he says because he's been talking about it, record labels have been shutting him down, they haven't been playing his music on the radio, basically trying to make him disappear. Just check out some of his tweets. Notice a celebrity who have tattoos or piercing mysteriously vanish? Cloning center. When a celebrity in great health suddenly suffered a stroke or heart attack or died, cloning center. Every time you see a celebrity randomly lose their mind, cloning center. I swear I don't want attention or money or fame no more, just to get the truth out. The truth you've been hidden from since birth. Now there's been a lot of people
what
trying
the
to find proof of
fuck?
celebrities being cloned. Remember about a month ago we talked about Beyonce and that weird video of her like at a basketball game looking like she was glitching. Well, this video clip is even creepier. Newscaster
Juice
Al Roker
WRLD.
seemed to have some
Oh,
kind of
dude.
glitch on live.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh shit.
That's exactly how you have to have a certain amount of distance between the bodies in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today,
Uh-huh.
Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll, and as Mark Cohn says...
Hello, that's the fucking creepiest thing I've ever seen. He did not move for like 20 seconds. That's video. That's not a frozen screenshot. That's literally real. He's not
He just froze.
Maybe he's cloned because he's a news personality, and maybe the Illuminati wants to have him say certain things on the news.
This
But
bro's
it's not just
glitching.
random celebrities and newscasters that have been cloned. It might be the president. Which leads us to our next conspiracy, which is
He needs to
Barack
turn his
Obama
phone
might
off
be
and on and
cloned
off.
or even a hologram. So not that long ago,
Wait,
Obama
what the
did a
fuck?
speech, and a lot of conspiracy theorists were freaking out because they were like, wait a minute, something looks wrong. Check out this clip and tell me if you notice anything strange.
Good evening. On Wednesday, 14 Americans were killed as they came together to celebrate the holidays.
Did you notice anything? Did it look kind of off to you? Well, that's because it was obviously shot on some kind of a green screen. Like, that's not a real background. Because check out some of his older speeches where he's actually in the White House, and look how real that looks.
The United States has conducted an operation
Wait,
that killed
yeah.
Osama bin Laden. Tonight, I'd like to talk to you about the end of our combat mission in Iraq.
See what I mean? Those were not green screens. That first clip definitely was. And so is this second clip. Check this out.
My fellow Americans. Tonight,
Yeah, that's like a studio.
That's a fucking green screen. I have used green screen before. I know exactly what it looks like. That's it. So you guys are probably wondering, well, why is he in front of a green screen? That makes no sense. And that's because there's a conspiracy that Obama might not be Obama anymore. But once again, these are just conspiracy theories.
What
They're all
the
fun.
fuck?
Please, government, do not come for me. Theory is, but I believe it. I'm obviously scared. The theory is that maybe Obama didn't like where things were going and wasn't agreeing with certain things that the government wanted him to say.
Wait,
so
what
they
the
shut him
fuck?
up and instead replaced him with a hologram. And that hologram they could make say whatever the fuck they wanted.
Selena Gomez. Is Selena Gomez a clone too?
Green screen. None of them looked fake. They all just looked like a guy sitting at his desk talking to a camera. But these new Obama speeches, they just look kind of off. And the hologram technology is around. Not that long ago they started doing holograms of Tupac and Michael Jackson. They even did one of Whitney Houston. And they all looked very, very real. So why wouldn't the Illuminati make one of the president? I don't know. Seems plausible. Speaking of cloning, if it is real, wouldn't there be a glitch sometimes? Well, supposedly there has been, and some conspiracy theorists think that some of these
Who's the
celebrities
Tupac
might
clone?
be clones of each other. So there's a theory that Katy Perry and Zooey Deschanel might have been created in the same lab. Check out these pictures. I mean, they look extremely similar, almost
Yeah,
too
wait.
similar. There's also a theory that Selena Gomez and Lucy Hale are in the same lab. Check out these pictures. Now I know those are kind of dumb and funny, but this next thing actually is very fucking creepy. Now supposedly cloning has been happening for years. And back in the day there was, big time Hollywood stars that maybe the Illuminati controlled. Well, what if that DNA was replicated again? Like what if there was a big Hollywood star back then and they just made him again? Well, check out these pictures. These are pictures of old celebrities next to current celebrities, and they look very, very similar. Maybe because they have the same DNA. And before I show you these pictures, quick shout out to the YouTube channel Vrillix. That's where I saw these pictures for the first time, and it scared the shit out of me. And no, this is not a sponsorship or any of that, just giving them credit. So first, we have a picture of an old celebrity next to Leonardo DiCaprio. Then we have Bruce Willis. Then we have Eddie Murphy.
Oh shit, that's
Then
the
we
same
have
person.
Queen Latifah. Then we got Jimmy Fallon. And last but not least, the creepiest, in my opinion, Justin Timberlake. Take a look. I don't know. I'm not saying this is real. I'm saying it's fucking creepy. I mean, they look so similar. I mean, it makes so much sense if Hollywood just kept creating the same types of people every 50 years. I don't You know, something about me buys that. Well, there you guys go. That was me talking about scary celebrity conspiracy theories. If you want more videos of me talking about conspiracy theories,
It's not funny. It is funny. Look at this. Look what they did to Justin Timberlake.
To do more of these and you enjoy them. I don't know. I'm Justin Timberlake.
What do you think? That's the same guy. Happy videos? What do you mean happy videos? It's Friday the 13th. Okay, the Leo one is crazy.
Bruce Willis.
Not Bruce Willis. The Leo one is insane.
So first we have a picture of an old celebrity next to Leonardo DiCaprio.
I like how he says old celebrity. He doesn't say what they actually are. Like, who is this guy? Like, who is the actual guy? I mean, okay, the chin is definitely... The chin is off. Look at the chin. It's completely different. I don't know. It's scary. I don't know. It's not that scary. All right. Can we just look up conspiracy theory? Top 10 most popular conspiracy theories of 2022. Okay, watch Mojo. Let's do it. It was staged, maybe. I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because, you know, that's what Hollywood is.
Birds aren't real. Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Birds
Today,
aren't
we're
real.
counting down our picks for the top 10 most popular conspiracy theories of 2022.
They have it now. And who are they exactly? Who else? Major League Baseball.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most intriguing speculations that dominated pop culture in 2022. So, is the truth out there? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Number 10. The illiteracy allegations.
Huh?
Can Lea Michele read? What started as an
Can
inside
Lea
joke
Michele
between Glee
read?
fans eventually caught fire outside the Gleek community.
And the Emmy goes to...
Don Roy King.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live.
Content creators started posting long-form videos using dubiously edited footage to add credibility to their stories. Allegedly, the funny girl was too busy being a successful Broadway star and never actually learned how to read. Some folks pushed back on the theory by pointing out that actors do need to read and memorize their lines.
Yeah, how can she memorize her lines if she can't read?
Unauthorized biography of Britney Spears to stay calm.
But according to the theorists, Lea was either fed her lines via an earpiece or had them read to her beforehand so that she could memorize them. When someone also pointed out that one of her published works was half picture book and half journal, it didn't immensely help Michelle's case. Lea shut down the rumors and at one point even felt comfortable joking about them.
Hey.
Hi, how is it?
It's amazing, but wait, can you talk for a sec?
Number 9. Avril Lavigne's doppelganger.
Wait, what?
In 2022,
But how can you just say that? Oh, this person can't fucking read. How can you just make a theory about that? It's kind of fucked up. It's like wait, that's so fucked.
With an album release and an engagement, she's been.
She just never learned how to read.
More often than usual.
Oh no! Copyright.
Yet, despite this, there's a conspiracy theory about her that rears its head in the pop culture zeitgeist every few years. And it all started with a Brazilian fan blog. While the exact year of the rumor's origins has been placed as early as 2005,
How old is Avril Lavigne? She looks really good. What the
accepted
fuck?
Or at least reported year. The Avril Lavigne replacement conspiracy
Isn't she
theory
like 40?
posits that the Avril we know today is actually a body double or look-alike named Melissa. That's because the real Avril passed away in 2003, and her record label hired someone to carry on the punk pop star's career.
She couldn't handle being famous, so the record label decided to remove Avril and have this new girl step in 2005.
If that wasn't
What the
spooky enough,
fuck?
her lyrics are supposedly laden with coded messages that cry for help. Despite the original blogger stating that the claims were false in 2015, the theory gained American popularity in the mid-2010s, and Levine was once again asked about it in 2022.
What is this odd?
Number 8. Are birds real?
We never set out to make an actual conspiracy theory.
It's a bird. It's a drone. Maybe it's both? According to the Birds Aren't Real movement, birds are government drones used to spy on U.S. citizens.
Birds sit on power lines. We believe they're charging on power lines. We believe that bird poop on cars
Is this guy for real? Look at this guy. This guy's fucking around, right?
1971, the federal government killed all birds and replaced them with disguised drones.
We're part of a movement that believes that every single bird in the skies is a robot.
This all sounds like something straight out of a Monty Python sketch, but don't worry. The originators of this theory and many of its supporters are actually in on the joke.
Okay, yeah.
The bird media.
No, okay, no. This is not an actual conspiracy theory.
In 2017, this satirical conspiracy theory heavily spread throughout the internet in 2022. Its real purpose was eventually revealed to be to highlight how misinformation can spread like wildfire.
Like having an idea like that about these, elites or these villains, like totally consume their personality and their life and their families and their jobs and everything.
There have even been protests organized to playfully mock the idea. Seriously, there might be one happening in your city right now.
What the fuck?
Number 7. Doja Cat's Illuminati Party.
Oh.
Good evening. Password, sir.
What's up, Batman?
Past decades have often seen young pop stars accused of joining forces with the enigmatic Illuminati. Some call it a rite of passage.
I did watch
Little, she did the Illuminati
today.
Most have succeeded in ignoring these accusations altogether. In the case of Doja Cat, these rumors are the perfect tool for media fodder. The rapper threw a birthday party seemingly inspired by Stanley
Wait, why did she shave all her hair off?
Shut. Conspiracy
Even her
theories
eyebrows,
ran
right?
amok when media from
Why did she do
Doja's
that?
party hit the internet. Even her birthday cake was donned with gold occult imagery. As a true child of the internet, Doja never misses an opportunity to poke fun at something like this.
Another thing was that Illuminati.
Or perhaps that's exactly what they want us to think.
No, it's all a game.
The undercover lawyer. From the O.J. Simpson trial to the Free Britney campaign, Hollywood legal drama has always been subject to surreal speculation. The defamation trial between Amber Heard and her ex-husband Johnny Depp had one of the most anticipated verdicts of 2022. Thanks to a viral TikTok, it has been suspected that Amber Heard's lawyer is a secret Johnny Depp fan.
Oh my god.
As Depp takes a stroll in front
Wait,
of his
what?
friends, the theorist focuses on someone in the background. The person in
Holy shit. How did people find this? That's the fucking lawyer. That's her. Oh my god, how did they find this shit?
The person in question does bear a striking resemblance to a member of Heard's legal counsel, Elaine Bredehoft. As the theory goes, she embedded herself in her legal team and sabotaged Heard's case from the inside. Crazed fanatics have done a lot for their idols, but if this were true, then this takes the cake, especially considering that Bredehoft stepped down from Heard's team after the trial ended.
I don't know.
Holy shit.
This can't be.
Oh my god, that's a 4D chess move. That's like 10,000 IQ. So you're telling me, right? The theory is that she's such a big Johnny Depp fan that she I don't know, she like became a lawyer and like took the bar exam and then took the case so she could take down Amber Heard. That's crazy.
Just coincidence.
Number 5. Beyonce and the Apocalypse.
Beyonce and the Apocalypse.
Say Giselle Knowles Carter has had popular culture in a chokehold ever since her debut with Destiny's Child. But with great power comes unhinged conspiracy theories linking you to demonic forces. In 2022, B released her 7th studio album to wide critical and commercial acclaim. The cover of Renaissance features a barely clothed bee atop a silvery outline of a horse. This inspired a TikToker to theorize that Beyonce is projecting subliminal images referring to the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
So let's go over Revelation 6 and 4 together. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Ever since hitting superstardom, there have been several conspiracy videos dissecting supposedly ominous messages hidden in Beyonce's body of work. And this certainly wasn't the first conspiracy theory people have tried to link her to. The Illuminati, anyone?
Y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess.
Number 4,
Bong,
the
bong.
monkeypox vaccine. The impact COVID-19 had on the health of billions of people cannot be ignored. The global event also affected several.
Have you seen the video where the girl said the queen died and the mom said Beyonce? I'm sorry.
Folks' ability to accept the authority of medical professionals. In 2022, the World Economic Forum introduced the idea of the Great Reset. It was meant to give guidance on how to shape global economic recovery from the pandemic.
Changing our current trajectory will require bold and imaginative action.
But the lack of clarity in the details gave room to conspiracy theorists to fill in the gaps themselves, such as that all measures and restrictions put in place weren't for people's health and safety, but rather to orchestrate financial collapse and a change in government. Then, in 2022, a monkeypox outbreak hit the scene.
She's 22 years old, and what she has is an active case of monkeypox.
Conspiracy theorists online claims that the COVID-19 vaccine was a tool for the global elites to somehow advance their plans of world domination, falsely connecting where it was administered to the proliferation.
Oh, I didn't get anything that he said. What is this fucking ad? Why do I keep getting mobile game ads? What's Game of Thrones?
Monkeypox. Number 3. The slap Heard rounds the world. The Academy Awards is widely regarded as the most esteemed recognition of cinematic talent in the world. But at the 2022 Oscars, Will Smith walked on stage to slap
Oh, what's the
Chris
gun
Rock
Horizon?
in
Because
the
you play
face.
Genshin?
According
No,
to
this is a
journalist with
different
shaky
YouTube account.
credibility, the slap was eerily timed during the ongoing conflict in Eastern Europe. Could this be a method to distract the American people from the Ukrainian war? If so, the Fresh Prince was not successful. That's not all. There's also speculation that the infamous slap was a ruse to increase the program's ratings. Admittedly, this theory is a little more plausible. Televised award shows have been waning in popularity in recent years. At any point,
True.
we'll be watching the next Academy Awards with bated breath. breath.
When's the next Academy Awards? You already know that every fucking joke is gonna be about the slap. They're gonna be like, oh, I hope someone doesn't come up here and slap me, and everyone's gonna fucking be forced to laugh.
Voter fraud. Post-Trump America has been a hotbed of false claims to uncover the true motives of what's known as the deep state.
The deep state is trying to control the people. They control the banking. They control the countries. They control the Vatican.
For the uninitiated, the deep state refers to the alleged influential figures that covertly manipulate government policy. Donald Trump has spent the aftermath of his presidency circulating false claims of voter fraud.
If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us.
During the 2022 midterms, he put forth the idea to his followers on Truth Social that the same fraud was happening yet again. He was likely referring to the malfunctioning ballot boxes, but that does not mean dubious work is at play. Theories like this do more than put fact-checking algorithms through unbearable stress. They make it difficult for voters to make well-informed decisions.
Let's count every legally cast vote and obey the will of the American people.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
No, subscribe to me.
Ring the
Don't
bell
subscribe to
get
Watch Mojo.
notified about our latest
Jesus
videos.
is my
You have the
savior.
option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on
Will Smith should have
notifications.
understood
Number
a
one,
bit.
Long
True.
live the Queen. Queen Elizabeth II reigned over her subjects for 70 years. She lived to see the first moon landing, the birth of the internet, and Bennifer 2.0. When she tragically passed away in 2022, it seems that the UK was at a standstill, and the world paid its respects. However,
The world.
conspiracy blogs suggested that the Queen had died months prior and was replaced by a hologram.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
the Queen of England.
Did you see that?
The QAnon community also threw their tinfoil hat into the ring with a ham-fisted point. The date of the Queen's passing was 1,776 days since QAnon first appeared. Why does that matter? Well, aside from coincidentally matching the year the US won independence from the UK, nobody knows.
Of course.
Whoa, kind of.
Yeah, it's all falling into place. Of course, that place is nowhere near this place.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these
I didn't
other
catch the
clips from
conspiracy
Watch-
theory. Anyway. Why is it all Watch Mojo? Nobody else does conspiracy theory content? It's all Watch Mojo. Why does Watch Mojo do? How many fucking videos do they make? Macaulay Culkin responds to Home Alone conspiracy theories. Alright, can we Google them? Conspiracy theories. Oh, Disney. How about Disney? Disney. I like that. Top 25 dark Disney theories that will ruin your childhood. Conspiracy theory SpongeBob. Can I play
Canadian
screen
Coast
rant?
Guard College, it definitely prepares you for the real thing.
Oh, dude.
It's a challenge, but it's how you deal with challenge that really defines who you are. The work that we do makes a difference, and I'm proud to be a part of that.
Oh, Canadian Coast Guard College. Oh, what is that DQ cheeseburger? Oh yeah, with the fries and the fucking blizzard.
The children who grew up watching Disney movies have developed so many unrealistic expectations about how life should go. If you're poor like Cinderella, all you have to do is wait around and one day a fairy godmother will come and find you a man who will solve all your problems. If you're exiled from your homeland like Simba and asked never never to return, don't worry, Hakuna Matata. Things will turn out just fine for you. Time and time again, Disney has created beautiful yet unachievable dreams that will crush anyone who is just out here traveling second star to the right and straight on till morning. But what they didn't know, that on top of all this information, there is even more disappointment that lies beneath. That's right, it gets worse. Think you were scarred by Scar? That is the least of your worries. We're about to ruin your childhood by diving deep into some dark theories that will sully your memories forever. We'll be looking at 25 examples of movies or shows that have hidden plots that will make you rethink every classic Disney film you've ever watched. Join us! We're gonna kick things off with a couple theories on the beloved story Peter Pan. Numero uno is that Peter is the Grim Reaper. For those of you who have seen the film or have read the book, you know that it's a fun-loving tale of a boy who lives in a world where people don't age, and they don't have to deal with real-life adult problems. This theory suggests that when the darlings fly off to Neverland, they're actually already deceased and are transitioning into heaven with the help of Peter, their guide. They meet a host of lost boys who have already passed away, and together they are at peace in a magical land where they can flirt with fairies and pester pirates for the rest of time. While the idea may be a bit unsettling to children, it could be a lot worse. Remember what happened to Hercules when he gave his soul to Hades? The second Peter Pan theory is that Captain Hook is a former Lost Boy. This one is a bit more complicated because if this is true, he must have escaped Neverland for a hot minute in order to age. Or there's just some rule in the world that if you're a Lost Boy and you decide you want to grow up, you are punished for this decision and turned into a pirate.
This is so fucking gross, but I saw a fucking illustration. I don't know why. I think I looked up like Tinkerbell or something at some point. Or I think maybe I saw it in like a video or something. But there's like this illustration of like Tinkerbell getting Tinkerbell with her like legs around the fucking cockroach. You know what I mean? Just like it was crazy. I was like, what the who drew this? Link, please. Can I find it? What if I just look up Tinkerbell cockroach? Oh shit, I think I found it. I found it. Okay, don't look it up. 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 Don't fucking look it up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up, please. Oh my god. Hello, on break. Hello, on break. Welcome to the stream. You came at a really bad time. Bryson, did you look it up? Don't look it up, folks, please. Who fucking made that shit? That's ridiculous. Who would make that? This fucking thing, this shit traumatized me. Anyway. I'm traumatized. Oh my god, guys. Okay. Play the video. I'm sorry.
This makes sense because Peter is a chaotic ruler and Hook likes to lay down the law. So we can see how their personalities would clash. It could also explain why Peter has such a personal vendetta against Hook. He wants to get revenge on the person who abandoned his clan. If we believe this and the previous theory to be true, that means Hook is a spirit too, meaning Neverland is just one big happy island of ghost people. Our third and final theory on the Man Pan is a crossover between films.
What is this? A crossover episode?
If you recall the mermaids in the movie, you might find that one seems remarkably familiar. I would say mermaids in general seem quite rare, but red-headed ones seems fishy.
Hey,
Fans
yo,
have
where are the
suggested that
mermaids
this
in real
could be
life,
the
bro?
mother of Ariel from The Little Mermaid. In the
Hey,
prequel,
yo.
we learned Ariel's mom was hunted down by a pirate. Now, we don't want to point fingers because for all we know, it could have very well been a drunken Jack Sparrow who misfired a pistol. But Ariel's father, King Triton, has a passionate hatred for humans. And Captain Hook hates merkind. We think Hook is the one to blame for Triton's wife's passing, and the reason Ariel doesn't have a mermom growing up. Upon the first watch of Pixar's
sad.
Cars, the flick is a veritable ride. Cars can talk.
Oh,
you get to
Cars
hear Owen
conspiracy? I
Wilson's
love it.
voice. And watching races has never been more action-packed. But one teeny tiny detail that zooms past the average viewer is that there are no humans in this world. One can only wonder, what happened to us? Given these cars didn't spring out of the ground like daisies and are clearly man-made, we had to be there at some point to pump those tires. There are a couple theories that explain the eerie absence. One is that the cars turned against humans and ran them over one by one until the world was just one big pile of human roadkill.
What the fuck? Why do you have to say it like that?
Is that humankind was wiped out by pollution. Do yourself a favor and invest in an electric car, then treat it really nicely so none of those options ever have to become a reality. Lewis Carroll, the author behind the fantastical tale Alice in Wonderland, was believed to
who thinks that in the future Cars is gonna get canceled? What do you think? They're gonna be like, oh, dude, you can't watch Cars because they're promoting carbon emissions. I'm predicting it right now. In like 2030, they're gonna cancel Cars. Everything's gonna get canceled exactly. Yeah, no, there's no way. Cars is not gonna survive. They're gonna be like, listen, Disney, if you don't change every car to an electric car, we're gonna boycott Disney forever. You are going to get canceled. Listen, this is why I like having like 6 viewers, because I can't get canceled. Who's gonna cancel me? Like the 2 out of 6 people in the chat room are gonna cancel me? There's no way. Anyway.
who have used opium recreationally, and we believe it influenced the many twists and turns Alice takes. For example, Alice drinks potions and eats pieces of mushroom to change her physical state and significantly alter reality.
Wait, true.
She meets a hookah-smoking caterpillar who has the remarkable ability to form letters out of smoke rings, and is about as chill as a scholarly stoner. The whole story is profoundly psychedelic that, in our eyes, this is just one big trippy trip down the rabbit hole.
That's not even a theory.
While
That's
people who
what it
watched
is.
Pixar's Up are already scarred for life after seeing Carl's wife pass away in the most
Oh, they just
tragic
spoiled the
opening
fucking-
montage known to mankind.
They just
it's
spoiled
about
the
to get a
movie.
whole lot worse. A theory
I
suggests
love
that
this movie,
after
though.
his sweetheart passed, Carl left our world with a broken heart, and this adventure he goes on is actually in the afterlife. The images of his home rising to the sky and a guardian angel in the form of a plump Boy Scout are some clues that make us believe there is some weight to this idea. We hope that if this is true, in Up 2,
What's
he'll
going on, Chinda? How
finally
you
be
doing, Chinda?
reunited with Ellie, and they'll be able to go on the adventures they always planned. Remember in Beauty and the Beast
I
where
love you,
LeFou
nah.
sings the Gaston song? The one where he's his personal hype man. In the background, hanging on the wall, we see multiple deer mounted. A number of die-hard Disney fans posit that one of those deer is in fact Bambi's mother. If you think about it, his place is covered with hunting exploits, and he kills just for sport. Because Bambi never saw the killer, it could have very well been him. Just one more reason to hate the tight pant-wearing jerk.
Wait, what?
Now, this one may be a bit controversial because we all know and love The Lion King, and we certainly don't want to sully it. But this theory has to be unearthed.
I'm sorry, guys.
We all
Yeah, I'm
remember
sorry
the
it's
scene
late.
where Nala and Simba are sensually
Listen. It's Friday. It's Friday the 13th. I wanted to do a spooky stream, you know, where we look at conspiracy theories. And we look at, I mean, earlier we found out that Taylor Swift could be a clone from a Satanist cult. You know? You can't do that at like, we can't look at these videos at like 4 p.m. Eastern. There's no way. Wait, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did they say?
controversial because we all know and love the Lion King, and we certainly don't want to sully it. But this theory has to be unearthed. We all remember the scene where Nala and Simba are sensually tackling each other while Can You Feel the Love Tonight plays in the background. And though heartwarming, we think it's actually one big ruse. We think Nala is actually just using Simba to help her people. Apparently, there's a deleted scene in which Scar tries to make Nala his queen, but she declines and is exiled. This would mean that she wasn't looking for Simba at all, rather stumbled upon him and saw an opportunity to get back home and return with the rightful king. We think Nala is a feline with political prowess and deserves her own crown. If you recall, at the end of Monsters Inc., Sully totally...
I don't know how to feel about that. Shake it off.
ghosts Boo, and she's left questioning why her new blue friend has disappeared. A theory suggests that after this heartbreak, Boo loses it and decides the best way to cope with the situation is to learn how to time travel, obviously. Because she's logged some hours in Monstropolis, Boo knows that the secret to jumping from place to place lies in the magical hanging doors that she can go in and out of. While trying out this newfound way of traveling through time and space, Boo finally lands on the world of Brave, where she meets Merida. Because we can see a carving that looks very much like Sully in one of the scenes, we believe Boo is the witch, and has spent all this time looking to reunite with her old friend.
Wait, what?
Yes. Did you know?
Wait, what the fuck?
Go in and out of. While trying out this newfound way of traveling through time and space, Boo finally lands on the world of Brave, where she meets Merida. Because we can see a carving that looks very much like Sully in one of the scenes, we believe Boo is the witch, and has spent all...
What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh.
All this time looking to reunite with her old friend. Did you know that Nemo
so
in Latin
sad.
translates to nothing? Well, that's exactly what he is. Nothing. A figment of Marlin's imagination. We think that after the brutal attack of his wife and children, Marlin was in such distress, he fabricated the idea of his only
this
surviving
part is so
son in
sad.
order to
Oh, I
cope
love
with
this
the
movie so
loss.
much.
This beautiful father-son tale could be Marlin moving through the stages of grief. When he doesn't want Nemo to attend school, it's because he's in denial he has to part with him. Or the idea of him. When Nemo gets captured by the fishing boat, he experiences anger and does everything he can to get him back. Finally, at the end, Marlin learns to let go and finds acceptance. We promise if you give this a rewatch, it'll be hard not to see the truth. Remember in Frozen how Kristoff is wearing that dashing fur outfit that looks really warm? Ever wonder what it's made out of? We think that Kristoff is getting through the cold, snowy winters by wearing Sven's mom's pelt. That's right, we said it. Kristoff and Sven grew up together and became close because Sven's mom was killed by ice harvesters, which Kristoff is. Even if it isn't her specific pelt, we're pretty sure it's made of reindeer, which in itself is pretty intense. The Little Mermaid isn't as sweet and whimsical as you remember. Did you know that in the original Danish version written by Hans Christian Andersen, the prince falls in love with another chick after she's already given up her tail and voice to be with him? That's not all. Her sisters want her to return to the sea, so they make a deal with the sea witch that if their little sister kills the prince, she can return home to her family. But she's unable to go through with it, and instead sacrifices herself instead. Her body turns into sea foam. Her soul goes to heaven, and she is effectively dead as a teenager with nobody to love and no family to be with.
Wait,
Glad
what?
Disney didn't
That's
stay
dark
true
as
to this
shit.
ending. For any new Miley Cyrus fans out there, we're about to blow your mind.
Wait, what?
Before Wrecking Ball and Party in the USA came a little show called Hannah Montana.
Uh-huh.
As much as she's
Wait, they
trying
have
to
Hannah
hurry,
Montana in this?
if you're not familiar, the show follows a girl named Miley Stewart who has a famous pop star alter ego named Hannah Montana. Fans of the show have suggested that Hannah may not even be real. A classic case of an overactive teenage imagination with unchecked fantasies. While the theory may be far-fetched, the Disney Channel actually ended up releasing an alternate ending to the show, in which the events of the show were actually Miley's childhood fantasies. In Toy Story 2, we meet Jessie, fast-talking, feisty cowgirl doll who immediately won our hearts. After years of being left in a dark box, she's prone to panic attacks. But who left her there? We have reason to believe that it was none other than Andy's toy-abandoning mother. In the films, Andy is seen wearing a cowboy hat, but it's not the same one as Woody's. It actually matches Jessie's. Also, in Jessie's origin story, we can see an image of her lying on a bed next to that same hat. Coincidence? We think not. At the beginning of a lively merchant addresses the viewer by saying good evening, then promptly tries to sell you anything and everything he has in his stall. The pièce de résistance is of course the magic lamp that may not be so magic at all. It's very possible that this guy is the best salesman of all time, and has concocted the most elaborate tale of all time just to make a buck. But we all know that the photo of Will Smith as a genie is what really sold the package. Here's a theory that'll make you think about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs a little bit differently. During this scene, we see the prince laying a soft little kiss on dead Snow White, which already in itself is creepy as hell. But instead of her waking up, we have a theory that in that moment she is passing over into the afterlife. As you've probably noticed, a lot of theories that we're looking at is that everyone's actually dead. It's all very depressing, but hey, so's real life.
Wait, why is every theory? Why is every theory?
These Disney films don't have.
All the Disney theories are, yeah, everyone's actually fucking dead. See what you're watching in the film? These are real people. They're passing to the afterlife, and this is their journey. It's like, see Disney movies. I see this Disney movie with all these happy people finding love and shit. No, it's not real. They're all dead. You missed the old genie actor. What's his name? How could I forget his name? What is his name? He was in so many movies. How could I forget his name? Not Will Smith. No, the other guy. He was in fucking Jumanji and stuff. What's his name? Am I gonna seriously Google it? I saw the cockroach again. Genie Aladdin. Robin Williams. Yeah, there you go. Robin Williams. No, Robin Williams. Yeah, Robin Williams. That guy. Oh, what a classic. What a classic guy.
Mothers in them. It's a common theme. Think of Belle in Beauty and the Beast, or Ariel's mom, who was definitely without a doubt killed by Hook. A Disney producer by the name of Don Hahn has something to say about this. He explains that Walt Disney lost his own mother when a furnace leaked in their home and she died due to the incident. The theory is that Walt was so distraught from this that he couldn't confront the pain from the loss, and therefore didn't want to depict mothers in his films. In Pinocchio, the boy puppet is whisked away to a place called Pleasure Island, where everyone can do whatever they want, whenever they want.
Wait, what the fuck? This was in the movie? They just handed out cigarettes to kids?
Can do whatever they want.
Holy They're just hanging out fucking Cuban cigars to all the kids? What the fuck?
Whenever they want to. This includes eating their weight in candy.
This is in Pinocchio?
Any toy they could dream of, and oh yeah, smoking at around 6 years old.
What
it seems like a total wonderland. Not like Alice.
That's ridiculous.
Until boys start turning into literal donkeys. This is not really a theory, more of an observation, but what happens next is that the boys are essentially trafficked. They're put into cages and can't escape. Oh, Disney. Thanks again for filling our heads with nightmares. We're gonna go back to Aladdin.
I don't remember that at all. Holy shit! That fucking movie's dark as hell. Their movies back in 1940s were way worse. Holy shit! poor donkeys. Yeah, I know. Holy shit, that's so fucked.
This theory on ya that Jafar is actually the good guy. Check it out. We think that the Sultan was doing a horrible job at running Agrabah and was not paying attention to the homeless crisis that was sweeping the nation. Jafar wanted to be in power in order to remedy the issues of poverty and therefore had to overthrow him in order to fix the problem. Do you buy that? So, the original Cinderella is even more problematic than the one we all watched. Apparently, in the first version, when the stepsisters can't fit into the slipper, they cut off parts of their feet to try and convince the prince that they're the rightful owner of this new bloody
That's
shoe.
also true.
In addition, Cindy gets back at them by ordering her bird friends to peck out their eyes.
What
That's
the
one way to
fuck?
punish someone for bullying you. Oh yeah, we almost forgot. She also breaks her stepmother's neck, which, you know, kills her. It's safe to say that
Holy
this version
shit.
of Cinderella is significantly
That's metal
way
as
more
fuck.
badass than this little ray of sunshine. In Hercules, we see that his mom and dad, the all-powerful gods Zeus and Hera, have a lot of love for him. When he disappears, they are beside themselves and do everything in their power to get him back. But in the actual Greek myth, Hercules is the result of one of many of Zeus's affairs with a mortal woman. And because of this, Hera can't stand him. In fact, she
That's
hated
true,
the
they
fact that
changed
he was a
that.
half man and half god and wanted to make him suffer as long as he was alive. Not exactly the mother-son relationship we thought they had. In the novel by Victor Hugo,
Actually, in the story of Hercules, what happens is after Hercules and Meg, they get married and have kids, she murders, she makes Zeus go crazy, or not Zeus, she makes Hercules go insane so that he kills his entire family, the kids, his wife, everybody. Everyone dies. He kills them all. But I guess they didn't choose. They never put that in the Disney movie. Would have been kind of controversial. What was that based off? Like the actual Hercules myth. Crazy. Alright, anyway.
of Notre Dame suffers a far worse ending than the one in the cartoon. After declining the affection of Quasimodo, our beautiful Esmeralda does not run off with that hot blonde like in the film. Rather, she is hung publicly in the square. Quasimodo lies with her corpse until he dies of starvation. 18 months later, their bodies are found entwined, and when people try to separate them, their bones turn to dust. Man, what an image. Tell that one to your kids.
I never watched this movie
Some
either.
believe Winnie the Pooh is not just honeypots and woozles. Rather, it's an allegory for mental disorders. They believe that Piglet represents crippling anxiety, that Rabbit has OCD, that Eeyore suffers from depression, that Pooh is an eating disorder, and that Christopher Robin is schizophrenic. While we can see that elements of these
So
disorders
fun.
are
I love Winnie
definitely
the Pooh
present
so
in
much.
these
Don't
characters, we
say
hope
that
for their
about them.
sakes this isn't the case. Or at the very least, they have access to adequate therapy. Maybe Owl could help. This next theory is not movie specific. Rather, it targets the whole catalog of films. We think that Disney wanted to further oppress women by only depicting them as weak, often vapid and definitely in need of a man. Disney also tells us over and over that women need men to survive. In Cinderella, the only way she can get out of her situation is to be whisked away by a prince. In The Little Mermaid, Ariel literally gives her
Hello,
body and voice in
Reno.
order to
Hello,
hang
welcome
out with
to
a
the
dude
stream.
she
Hello,
doesn't even
welcome,
know.
welcome,
Even
welcome.
in Frozen, a film that was supposed to be sisterly love, the film still tells us that getting married is the only way that a girl can be happy. It seems Disney wants to teach the younger generation that women are dependent on men, which is one of the darkest theories we could think of. To end, we would like to present the darkest theory of them all, that Disney wanted children to grow up to be racists. We see horrific depictions of Native Americans in Peter Pan. We see a character voiced by an African-American actor literally named Jim Crow. And in the Aristocats, we have a Siamese cat who is playing piano with chopsticks. These outwardly problematic images teach children racist tropes that further oppress minority groups.
Okay, why did it become political all of a sudden?
As Walt Disney himself was said to be an anti-Semite, it makes sense that these kinds of things were okayed by the man in charge. Gilly. In saying that, we look forward to a brighter future, where kids aren't totally traumatized.
I mean, listen, times change. I mean, you can't look back and say, you can't look back and be like, oh, this is problematic. This, you know what I mean? Like back then it was fine. Now we know that okay, it's not fine. It's kind of fucked up, right? But at the same time, I was like, I mean, come on now. Like I said about the Cars thing. Like the Cars thing. In the future, Cars is going to be problematic. Because they're going to be like, oh yeah, you can't do carbon stuff. Like, oh yeah, see all these cars are burning carbon emissions? See, that's problematic. And then Cars is going to be canceled. You know? I can think of a lot of things that right now, you know, like the things that are getting released right now, they're going to be canceled in the future. You know what I mean? So you can't just like, I don't know. Like, I think it's kind of fucked up. And like, I feel like Disney made a lot of content that was like, you know, progressive, you know? Cause like they were like, you know, like Bambi. The whole point of Bambi is to like, oh my god, you feel bad for the animals, so people stop hunting them. You know, that's kind of progressive. You know, Bob the Builder's going to be canceled. He has dangerous tools. Yeah, you know Bob the Builder, to build houses, he had to cut trees down. It's deforestation. You know, shit like that. Anyway, cringe screen rant, cringe. 25 Pixar theories. Let's watch this one. Okay, let's watch. Okay, what are like wholesome theories? Are there wholesome conspiracies? Can I look at a wholesome conspiracy? Do they even exist? What is a wholesome conspiracy theory?
Swiss Chalet is home to Canada's favorite.
Not fucking Swiss Chalet, you bitch.
Mouth-watering chicken is slow roast.
What is the most wholesome conspiracy theory? Right after World War II, people started seeing alien sightings, but we've never been attacked. Aliens showed up after the first nuke was dropped, and they've been observing us and allowing us to develop on our own.
Oh.
But if we try to nuke ourselves again, they'll interfere. Aliens are kind and just want to protect us until we're developed enough to join them in the intergalactic government. We're living in a simulation that the robots set up while they fix the planet for us. You know those ads on porn sites saying that there's a hot single in your area? That's because you're the hot single in your area. You've been in contact with extraterrestrials, and they aren't looking to fight with us. They just be exploring and crap. Rocks are soft until you touch them.
You know, after a hard
Not
day at
Mad
work,
Pat.
it's good to just
Wait,
sit
why
back
is
and
it
watch
auto
the
playing
sun
Mad
go
Pat?
no deeper.
Film theory: Paw Patrol is darker than you think. Okay, no, not Paw
What is the
Patrol.
most
Not watching. That's true. Hey guys, the next time you look up fucking porn and they say a hot single's in your area, a hot single is actually you. Okay. Okay, what's up? You guys like FNAF? No, I feel like I watched all the FNAF theories. What's a good one? What's a... Dog videos? Fine. Film theory: Blue is not a dog. The dogs of Chernobyl. Caesar Mill. Oh, what? From dog whisperer to dog abuser. I used to love this show, The Dog Whisperer. Kitchen cleaning ASMR. You guys want to watch Nick Ocado fucking mukbangs? How about dog conspiracy theory? Dogs are taking over the world.
Dogs, the love
lovable, carefree pets we all know and love. They're taking over the world. And I have my evidence. I'm going to share it with you in this video. Stay tuned for more. Oh, my hair. Hello everybody, I'm Catherine, and welcome to this week's video. Today, I'm going to be talking about my dog conspiracy theory. Dogs, they're taking over the world. You may not know it, but I'm going to educate you today.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's begin. First, dogs...
Oh, dude, what if I did my videos like this? I kind of miss this YouTube, where people would like... This is what people thought was a good video. Is if you had like awkward pauses in the middle and you like moved your hands a lot and you clapped every time you said something. All right, let's get the video started like that. You clapped. And then like something like fell in the back of your like shelf or something. And you like looked and you had like an awkward pause. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the video. Like that's what everybody fucking did. Everyone did that. And like instead of cutting it out of the video, they're like, okay, I'm going to be quirky and leave it in. You know what I mean? Every single YouTuber does this. Anyway, there's my rant. And it's actually annoying now. How old is this video? It says 9 years old. Wait. Or 6 years old. Do they still make videos? Catherine? Breaking my Minecraft world by playing it through every update. DIY deer costume and makeup. Oh my god, this video is actually popular. She has 20K.
Hey there guys, it's Catherine. Sorry if I sound a little funny. I am a little bit sick, so I can't talk very good. And yes, I am sitting down on the floor because I want to, okay? Okay.
Oh, what's with the sass? Alright,
I'm gonna show
ma'am.
you how to do a DIY, a really easy DIY, deer costume and the makeup.
Oh, this is loud. This is probably copyright too. Okay, I got it. Never mind. Scariest fast food stories. What do you think? Help YouTube answer. Which of these brands have you heard of? Fuck you.
What's like your go-to pose when you're taking a nude?
But it doesn't change the fact that there are some scary stories about your favorite fast food restaurants. And there's even some scarier conspiracy theories. Now, I'm not the only person that loves fast food. In the United States alone.
Wait, I think I used this background music for one of my ASMR videos.
Millions of people are going to these places buying food that has ingredients that they don't even understand. And of course, we all know that fast food is bad for us and it can cause obesity. But even
listen.
Than that, we're going to be talking about some fast food situations that involved cannibalism, poisoning, conspiracy, and mass murder. So first, let's talk about...
Okay, listen to the music. It's literally the same music as this. All those nights wrong. Change myself. Of it too. Where's the music? Such a bad incubus. My little lady. Wait, do you hear it? And I will do whatever. Okay. I use the same music, but you can't hear it. Where is it? Is it here? I'm gonna have so much fun. Don't be. You haven't got. Yeah. You know. I don't want to hear it. I just want to hear the music. I can do it as of right now. Couldn't you? I've been granted you. I didn't. Those nights. Where's the music? Fuck. Okay, I can't watch it. Never mind. Cancel it. The eyeliner. This video and the artwork made you think I was Caucasian. Okay, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Okay, anyway.
The biggest conspiracy theory of them all. Fast food was created to keep all of us obese, unhealthy, and easy to manipulate. Now, it's not a secret that major corporations profit a lot off of obesity, and corporations work extra hard to make us bigger. Now, why would corporations want us to be fat? Well, number one, the weight loss industry. I mean, just go into any store or drive down any street and tell me how many weight loss products or companies you see. Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, Slim Fast, Lean Cuisine, 24-hour fitness. Every restaurant has a new menu with new diet trends, juice cleanses, literally anything you could think of. People are making money off of you being fat. Now, the weight loss industry in America alone is worth over...
Wait, what did... Okay, did everyone think I was white? Should I, like, I don't know, put like an accent on? Actually, those are popular, kind of. ASMR Filipino accent. Wait. Should I have done a Filipino accent? ASMR unboxing Sephora. Filipino accent. ASMR Filipino waitress takes your order. Wait, it's all just one person. Where's the male ones? I've seen male ones. Alright, anyway.
Over $80 billion. And they like the cycle. The cycle is you go to fast food restaurants, you eat a bunch of food, you gain a bunch of weight, then you go to the weight loss places, you lose some weight, then you gain it back again, you go back to the fast food place. It's just one big cycle. And trust me, I've been on the same cycle. Now, I don't want to get sued, but I want to tell you a crazy little story. I used to work at Jenny Craig. Now, a lot of you guys know that. I've made videos about it before. And I lost a lot of weight on Jenny Craig. And one day I came to work and I saw that all over the office was little logos for Nestle. Yeah, Nestle. You know, the same people that make chocolate. And I said to the boss, wait, you're telling me one of the biggest chocolate companies in the world now owns Jenny Craig, a weight loss company?
Wait, what?
So it just showed me these companies work together to make you fat and to make you lose weight. To make you gain it back again, so you have to lose more weight. Once again, I don't want to get sued. I'm not saying that that's all real, and for sure, it's all a theory. And when I worked at Jenny Craig, I never had anybody telling me they wanted our clients to gain weight. That is not true, but it was fishy that a chocolate...
Wait. Who owns Jenny Craig? Founder. Private equity firm buys Jenny Craig. The company has approximately 500 companies owned and franchise location. Oh, wait a second. Wait, who owns Jenny Craig? Hello, young Salido. Hello, welcome to the stream. Nothing good? There's good stuff. There's YouTube conspiracy theories.
What company bought it? Now the next place where all the money is the drug companies. Now obesity-related drugs, mainly diabetes, is worth $600 billion. Which means if you lose all the weight and you don't need these drugs anymore, means they're not making money off you anymore, which means they want to keep you fat, which means...
I'm loving
Now,
it.
that's kind of crazy is, have you ever wondered wanted fast food really bad. Like you were craving it, almost like an addiction. And the more you have it, the more you want it, and the more you think about it at night. I mean, I know that's how I feel. I fucking love fast food. Well, that's because in fast food is added chemicals that literally stimulate your brain and make you addicted. Now, casein and MSG are two chemicals that are in a lot of fast food, and these chemicals enhance the flavor, but it also makes you crave it more. And this is not a theory. This is very real.
And if they can replicate that chemical reaction that may happen on your tongue or an aroma, they can simulate the taste of something without it being at all real.
Now, this is where it starts to get a little scary, but it's all very real, so let's talk about it. If corporations or the government or whoever is in control of the world wants everybody to be fat and unhealthy and easy to manipulate, then you would think they would start while the person is young. And they do. Billions of dollars are put into advertising fast food to children.
True.
Yeah, SpongeBob, a children's cartoon, is endorsing a fast food company, which makes a kid want to get fast food, which we all know is bad for them, but the parents like, all right, the kid won't shut up, let's take him to the fast food place. And then the kid gets fat, and then the kid's obese, and then the corporations got exactly what they wanted. And it's not just advertisements. Fast food places, as you guys know, literally creates an environment to entice kids. I mean, why?
True. Your Happy Meals are ruining society. Think about it. I can't believe he didn't get canceled for this. He's just talking. He keeps calling people fat. Don't you get canceled for this nowadays? What year did this come out? Oh, this came out 5 years ago. 2017? Oh, that's too early. If he made this video now, it would be problematic. Because you can't say don't eat fast food. You can't say that.
Why else is there actual ball pits and playgrounds inside of a fast food restaurant? I mean, the whole idea of that is insane, right? But we're so used to it because we're like, oh, when we were kids, fast food commercials, we loved them.
I mean, he's already canceled. Who cares?
And we loved all the crazy
this guy's been canceled like 10 times.
Making a Happy Meal with Ronald and Friends.
Ta-da! So does that mean we're brainwashed? Maybe. I mean, just look at this PSA.
Wait, what the fuck is this? What is this?
Now, there are some fast food chains that emphasize food and don't advertise to kids, and the major corporations do not like that. So let's talk about the theory that the major corporations are trying to get rid of Chipotle. That's right. Chipotle.
What?
Now, it's technically fast food, but it seems a little bit healthier, and they've been very, very loud about the fact that there are no GMOs in their food.
We don't have Chipotle in Canada.
Natural. They even
Is
put
it
out a
good?
short film in 2013 showing a scarecrow who goes on this journey, and the journey represents the fight against the fast food industry. Now, it shows him going into a factory, witnessing the scary process of fast food creation. Chickens being pumped with chemicals, cows in tiny cages, and he even showed the children consuming these products. And of course, the short film has a happy ending. Well, 2 years after that short film came out, something happened.
This morning, fast food chain Chipotle is at the center of another E. coli outbreak.
Ooh, fuck.
There was an E. coli breakout at Chipotle that caused 350 people to get sick. Now, this is
Oh my god.
Scary. A lot of people believe that Chipotle was a victim of a bioterrorist attack. A lot of people believe that one of the many multi-billion-dollar industries infected Chipotle's meat in order to change the public's perception of locally sourced food.
Game time can happen anytime.
Game time could happen anytime. Wait, don't interrupt my
Basically, one
theory.
of these huge corporations might have sent someone out there to poison the food so that everybody in the world would be like, oh, Chipotle's bad for you. Let's go back to insert fast food name here. Well, it kind of worked. Even I, after that whole story came out, I was like, ooh, I don't think I'm gonna go to Chipotle anymore. I mean, granted, a month later, I was like, ooh, Chipotle. But still, it did work for a minute. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but this is not out of the ordinary. I mean, remember in the video we did?
I'm gonna try Chipotle. I wanna try.
Literally hire assassins, commit crimes, buy babies online. So why would it be so crazy to imagine a big corporation hiring somebody to go poison somebody?
You can buy babies?
Not crazy at all. Once again, not saying it's real, saying it's a theory, not trying to get killed. But it is crazy to think about. Alright, now let's talk about some of the worst things that have been found inside of fast food. First, we're going to talk about bugs.
Action News is asking questions about a local McDonald's after a woman showed us the sandwich. She says it served her with 2 worms inside.
Yeah, a woman found worms in her sandwich. Just listen to her describe it.
The one that I bit into, I pulled it out, and there's another one in here. There's no telling what else is in those sandwiches. I mean, if it came from the shipping, I'm pretty sure it's not just one chicken sandwich.
Now, even scarier than that, sometimes an employee purposely puts weird shit in the food. And I'm not saying spit or cum, even weirder than that. One employee started putting prescription pills in people's food.
Ernest
Why would you
McHenry
do that? That
spotted
shit's
the
expensive.
little blue pill in his fish sandwich on Friday. Police say it is the painkiller hydrocodone.
Now, this one gave me the fucking chills. A boy at Arby's, and by the way, he fucked up already for going to Arby's. He bit into his sandwich, and there was a fucking finger.
A Michigan teen was finishing his Arby's roast beef sandwich when he bit down on something that seemed rubbery.
Wait,
He
how?
spit it out only to discover it was the tip of a finger.
How?
Turns out an employee cut her finger on a meat slicer and left her station without telling anybody about it. She was treated at a hospital. The boy had a blood test and got some medication. Arby's is calling it an isolated incident.
Oh my god.
If I didn't already need another
Wait.
reason to avoid Arby's.
I like Arby's though. Just the fries, that's all. And the chicken strips. But so you telling me she cut her finger on and nobody knew? A whole piece of her finger came off and went into the sandwich. And nobody's like, "Hey girl, are you okay over there?" "Yeah, I'm fine, I just, cut, just like grazed it a little bit. Just grazed it." What the fuck?
Now, this next thing happened at Wendy's, which is my friend Drew's favorite place in the world. So, Drew, please don't watch this. A little girl bit into
Wendy's.
a burger, and she got a mouth full of glass.
She started to crunch, this super loud crunch
What the
that
fuck?
was not normal.
She says she panicked for a moment watching her daughter cry in pain.
And was telling her, don't swallow, honey.
Then quickly got on her knees and tried to get the food out of her daughter's mouth.
As I was pulling her food out, I was pulling food out and blood out, and I saw that I had particles of glass on my fingers.
Oh no, not the
I don't
kids.
know why,
Fuck
it
that.
was just my mind, but I saw it.
That's not happening to my kids.
Now, it's
That's not
just-
happening to my kids. I swear to God. I will chew all the food before I give it to my kids. Every time I give my kid food, I'm gonna inspect it, like motherfucking like an FBI agent. Feed them like a bird. Yeah, I'll eat it. Yeah, you gotta make sure that there's no poison or glass or like razor blades in the food. You gotta chew it first, and then you gotta like penguin. You gotta do like the penguin. You gotta like. Okay.
There's crazy shit that's found inside the food. Sometimes crazy shit happens inside the restaurant. I mean, I'm sure you all remember this crazy video of a girl getting pulled through the window at a drive-thru. It's fucked.
Wait, what the
A
fuck?
melee at McDonald's. A teenager now charged with battery and 2 others issued summons after police say the 3 girls attacked a fast food worker in Laplace. And this whole incident is on video and it's gone viral.
Whoa! What the?
Yeah, crazy. And the craziest part is that happened literally across the street from a sheriff's office. And there's And even scarier, this video shows a
Wait. Listen, man. I don't know. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine how it can escalate like this. This girl was ready to go to her final form. Over what? Because he gave her a root beer instead of a fucking Pepsi? That's fucking bullshit.
crazy. And the craziest part is that happened literally across the street from a sheriff's office.
Wait, watch this.
And there's so many videos like this. Just check out this one.
Don't make me issue my ultimate form! I will fuck you up! Wait, I will wreck you! Ma'am, whoa.
And even scarier, this video shows a couple beating up people because their food was cold.
She went berserk. She just lost it. Him and her both started cussing and beating on the window.
Norris
Holy
came outside to tell them police were on the way when the woman started punching and slapping
Oh
her
my
in
God.
the face. What Jeanette
Oh my
couldn't see
God.
as she staggered back inside was her daughter getting out of the truck to help.
Now obviously those all happened at a drive-thru, but this next story, this is something much darker.
The food was cold. Motherfucker, put it in a microwave before you start beating on people.
When Paul Reed died on Tennessee's death row, he was waiting to be executed for the murders of 7 fast food workers during a robbery and killing spree in 1997.
Holy
Reed killed
shit.
employees at a Captain D's in Donaldson, a McDonald's in Hermitage, and a Baskin-Robbins in Clarksville.
Now Paul Reed committed some of the most violent crimes in American history. Now his plan was to commit execution-style murders at different drive-thrus in Tennessee. It started at a place called Captain D's Seafood, and that was in 1997. So Reed walked into the restaurant pretending like he was applying for a job. Then he told 2 of the young employees to walk into the freezer. Then he turned them around and shot them both in the back of the head. Now of course he took everything, stole all of their money and left. Then sometime after he went to McDonald's that was only a few miles away from the last murder. There he stole
And they didn't get him?
and he shot 3 employees in the head. But he ran out of gun ammo, so he ended up
Captain
stabbing the last
D's?
employee 17 times. Now luckily the man
Captain D's? I'm not even gonna finish it. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. What is Captain D's? I've never had that before. I'm not even gonna don't even finish it. It's not even funny.
stabbed actually survived. His name was Antonio Gonzalez, and years later he actually testified against Reed, and Reed was sent to jail for life. But before he was sent to jail, Reed was also involved in more murders. He went to a Tennessee Baskin-Robbins and kidnapped 2 employees and then took them to a park. Then he stabbed them to death and slashed their throats. Now Paul Dennis Reed did get the death penalty,
Holy
but he actually
shit.
died in 2013 from complications of pneumonia. Now listen, I know we've talked about a lot of scary shit today. We've talked about conspiracy theories, murder,
fucked.
fingers in food, but I just want to say once again, this is not me preaching or saying that you
I'm
shouldn't
I'm
have fast
scared.
food.
My
I
sister
love
works at
fast
a
food.
McDonald's.
I know I probably shouldn't, but I do. But I do think it is good to be aware of what's going on and some of the theories, and maybe slowly but surely
My
we can
sister
try
works
to
at
live a more
McDonald's.
healthy life. But I'm not gonna lie, doing the research for this video did freak me the fuck out, but I definitely had Taco Bell last
Wait,
night.
you have a taser? Actually good.
Video if you want more
I should
scary
get my
videos like
sister a
this, leave
fucking
thumbs up
taser,
so I
like a
know.
mace,
Also make sure to subscribe
like
to
a
the
pepper
channel below,
spray.
hit that notification bell because I make new videos every day. And if you want to see some of my other scary videos, I've done conspiracy theories. I've talked about haunted locations. I'll put a link
Tell
to
her
a
don't
playlist
mess
for
up a single order.
Alright, you
No.
guys. See you at the drive-thru. Bye.
I'll get my sister something like that, I think. The fuck is this? Canadian Tire? Shut up. Get out of my face. What is this? Tasting serial killers' last meals. It's kind of fucked. Haunted Walmart? Pocket gun? I don't know if it can. I don't know what gun laws are like in Canada. They banned a lot of firearms here. I don't even know how to, I don't even know anyone that has a license. Yeah, nah, everyone's paranoid. Yeah, even I'm paranoid. I'm actually always paranoid of shit. Like when someone doesn't reply to your text. I don't know. You know when someone doesn't reply to your text and you're like, oh shit, what happened? Like, what happened? And they get back to you like, oh yeah, my phone died. And I'm like, oh. You know? Okay. Why elf bars are so addicted? Is that like a vape? Where's the makeup tutorials? No, that's not good. Alright, let's watch something wholesome. TikToks that actually made me laugh. Offensive memes. No, no offensive memes. All my headphones are dying. Shit. Give me 1 second. Offensive memes, please. Puppy dog eye emoji. No. That's not happening. Oh, I just realized there's like a naked guy on the screen. I just realized there's like a naked guy. Wait. Alright. Can we watch one? Hopefully there's no copyright in here. Do you want to sound more confident, more positive, more personal? With Grammarly Premium, there's
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Pour me 1 cup of water.
Okay, no laughing. No laughing.
Birthday to you.
See that sign, brother?
You have to be some kind of fucking stupid. Are you kidding me?
How's it going, bro?
There's no fucking That's so funny.
See that sign, brother? Nice. Are you homeless? No.
Okay, no laughing, no laughing.
Surprise, la seconde boulangerie du jour réserve-t-elle
I
à
love
notre
this.
jury?
I was hiding under your porch because I love you. Can I stay?
No.
Man, I'm starving, dude.
Hey Julie, this is your Uber driver from tonight, Jeffrey. I just realized I forgot to give you a promo code. Use the code Q for a free ride, but only valid if you use it on the way to dinner with.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh fuck, don't do that.
To the 12 people always liking my post, y'all want anything from the gas station?
Yeah, to the 6 people that always like my streams. Y'all want anything from the fucking Amazon? I don't know.
It's 7 in the morning.
Be careful with my TV though. Alright, I know you clumsy as for real.
Throwback to when my classmate ripped my Chuck E. Cheese permission slip.
We take a bottle, becomes a glass. Where did it go? It's in my ass.
They're all incredible insects. Just watch what they can do.
Oh no. I hate these. These get me so paranoid. I hate car crashes.
More eggs.
And his first pitch was not
Yes,
great.
sort of eggs.
Just a bit outside.
Did you know that you are more likely to enjoy a TV show if it's based on something that you don't have?
Oh, he broke my ankles.
deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style, extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze. Got an iron stomach, dog. Grease, make it cry, burn it, and let it swim.
You're crazy, man. We're closed.
Did you know in The Dark Knight Rises, made in 2012, Tom Hardy, who plays Bane, had to pack on 30 pounds of muscle to...
Wait, what the fuck is this?
That was the wrong monitor.
What the fuck is that? Okay, no laughing, no laughing. Okay, no laughing.
Someone's got a knife to your throat. How do you handle this situation? You're gonna want to get as low as you can and immediately shit your pants.
Stop laughing.
Is this shit clean? Hold up.
Proof that Xbox purposefully slows older consoles' software in order to get people to buy new consoles.
Never had a problem with
What the
Xbox
fuck?
before.
Uh-oh. Oh, classic. Don't fuck with these geese, man.
Hold up. A Mountain Dew. Triple Mountain Dew.
I can't.
Mr. Worldwide.
It's a me.
Wait, what? Oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking do that.
Bruh, no wonder this shit would taste like ass. 86% caca.
Well, I think I'm looking forward to cracking up. I hope I can, like, totally crack up. So, I haven't, like, totally cracked up in a long time.
Do you have a favorite feature to use in here?
Yeah.
Something that you think is very cool?
Check this out.
Wow.
That's pretty neat.
This is so freaking...
家里冰箱总是结冰，很难清理。这个排水孔。
I need to beg on my knees.
Oh, this guy. I
The
love
most
this guy.
unguardable move in basketball. Boy, look at...
Hey, bro, you don't want him? I'll switch. Switch with me. I got him. I'll play good D. I'll give him good D. I'll give him my best.
You fucked my cousin.
You got Gina pregnant.
So what? She not.
You got Caleb pregnant.
She not your family.
What the fuck is going on?
Jesus Christ. These freaking non-cubers are getting on my bad side. I don't trust anyone with my cube.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I miss the weed. I love the weed too.
Oh, el auto de Batman. No, Bruce Wayne. Batman.
Can I dick up my old weed?
Catch up, what the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Did he just say hell yeah?
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick. 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 Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick. 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 Rick.
What the fuck is happening?
What do you guys think? I think they loved it.
Very well.
Oh.
His full name is Gary. Holy fuck.
Hi, can I get the chicken sandwich, please? I don't think that's a menu item, sir. You have to say the menu item. Fine. Can I get the cluck? Can I just get the sandwich? I don't know what that is, sir. I'm sorry. You need to say the name. Fine. Can I get the cluck? I want to give some gluck 9,000. You want that small, large, or throbbing? Please.
What the fuck, bro? This fat bitch broke my feet, bro. Man.
Smile at them. Maybe they'll come back.
Self-defense from a child kidnapping.
Back up.
All right, so the way that worked.
Wait, what?
Why are you doing that? Love these. Throw that in the trash. Well, I guess he paid for it. I'll throw it away.
Wait, what the fuck is happening?
Tell me why, in the 40s, there was a mayor named Harry Balls. And tell me why bro would ever make his campaign slogan, I am proud of my hairy balls. This is a real guy that actually won. And thousands of people voted for this guy.
Would this break if I dropped it? Yes.
Nice. I want to get a cat. I think I'm gonna get a cat.
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Let me ask you something. If I say, hey, I think it may be Madrid or Lisbon, and then the 50-50 comes, it's not going to say Madrid or Lisbon, is it?
You don't know.
Okay. But there's not a dude in the back going like...
No. These are locked in. This has been locked in for months.
50-50.
Let's do it. Computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers.
I miss Norm Macdonald. He passed away. What was it? 2 years ago? Rest in peace.
I think I'm locked in the train station and I really need to take a shit. Emergency exit, please do not touch.
Oh! This is literally every time I play Genshin. Every time I play Genshin, that's what it is.
Guy goes to a bar at the top of a skyscraper restaurant. He takes a shot, goes to the balcony, and jumps out. A guy sitting next to him can't believe what he just saw, and he gets more shocked when 10 minutes later the guy walks back into the bar. The shocked guy says, "How did you do that? I just saw you jump out and we're hundreds of feet above ground." The drunk guy says, I don't get it either. I take a shot and I jump out the balcony. And right before I hit the ground, the alcohol slows me down. See, watch. He goes to the balcony and jumps off again. The other guy runs to the balcony and watches as the drunk guy falls right above the sidewalk, slows down, and lands on his feet. 10 minutes later, the drunk guy walks back into the bar. The other guy said he had to try this, so he drinks a shot, goes to the balcony, and jumps out. And as he reaches the sidewalk, he doesn't slow down, and splat. The drunk guy orders a shot, and the bartender looks at him, shakes his head, and says, You can be a real asshole when you're drunk, Superman.
Alright, John, nice and easy. Just, put the cord in my paw. Just, damn it.
I want a cat.
John, just, okay, back out. Alright, one more. Just,
I'm getting a cat, I think.
give me the cord. Ah, God.
What kind should I get? I love this video. You see the guy fucking running with the weights on?
Don't blink while watching this video. There will be 3 difficulties. Easy, medium, hard. Are you ready for the easy challenge? Make sure to blink a couple of times. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you did it. Now it's time for the medium difficulty. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what are we doing? Get a small kitty.
Congratulations if you won again. Now the hard difficulty. 3, 2, 1.
It's not even funny. What the fuck is that?
How doing? Happy 420. Happy April 20th. The Snoop Dogg Day. Mary Juana. Okay, cool. Yeah, just coming by to wish you happy Snoop Dogg smoking the weed day. I can pull up? Oh, sure. Shit, am I going to get shot, man? What's up, bro? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? What am I gonna what? Okay, can I get the hopper? The hopper? The hop, yeah. Are you celebrating 420? Later? Dude, I cannot understand one word you're saying. What he doesn't know is I'm undercover cop.
Sugar honeycomb. The shape you have chosen is the shape you must remove from the...
Night, bro.
Good night.
Oh wait, I forgot something.
True. Your tea spilled. Oh no.
They're all incredible insects. Just watch what they can do.
You eat already, you know what? Yo, look at me, I'm sweating, I'm working a lot and you eat. I know it's like bullshit, nothing. You drink a soda? Take a water, it's there. It's hot water. It's good for you. You don't need a cold water. Okay? Joe, eat it slow. It's hot. Shit. Come on, everybody else. Huh? You need to go to the bathroom? Go inside, the door. Why you take a pee over there? Huh? Damn it.
Holy shit. It's hookah.
Bro, I think I fucked up my soup.
Wait.
Oh. Cute. I want a cat. What the fuck? What's this guy? Yeah, I thought about it. I wanted to do stuff like this. You know, like those like college campus content. You know, like those people that do TikToks and they just go around. Like, hey, what are you listening to? Right? Oh, what are you wearing today? You know? I think it would be cringe. Need more sleep? What? Oh yeah, what time is it? It's late, isn't it? Oh shit, it's like 10 o'clock.
They say when you meet the love of your life, time stops.
Literally every time I start my RX-7.
Alright, have a good one. Thank you for coming. I
I'm gonna
appreciate
be
it.
showing off my cosmetics.
Wait, what?
People say
I love this.
that
I love this.
time heals all wounds.
Have a good one. Wow. Oh, dude, that was smooth as fuck. What? Oh, dude, I want to do that so bad.
Why are you trying to teach me something I already know? Now who the fuck are you anyhow, Professor Nutsack?
Bro, who the fuck is you, the nutsack professor?
That's what I'm saying.
Why are these gas prices so high, Wawa? Why?
Oh my lordy lord, is that a
Banana.
Can I please have a piece, please? Oh my god, mama, Curious George.
What the fuck is that? Oh.
No fucking way.
Minutes your last code. I play you because I need to balance the done. I love cheese. The done.
Hey, yo. Aww.
Lady, bag, table.
Hola, soy Dora, and this is Backpack.
Do they have boots in this shit? How the hell did they do boots?
My parents are gonna show him the treasure, and he's gonna let us all go.
I forgot about this.
You're not a kid.
What the fuck? You went to the movie theater to watch that?
Hey guys, it's your favorite golfer here, Tiger Woods' son.
Oh, fucking ads.
Picking up massive readings. This is.
And we're gonna hit this golf ball to the moon. We've got a nice ball on the green here.
I don't do this. I don't condone this behavior. Some dude is getting paid minimum wage. You have to clean up your bullshit. See this guy? He doesn't get paid enough for this bullshit.
Alright, if I make this, I'm staying. Bro, why are you trying to step on the golf ball? Somebody doesn't know right here. 4. Hey, bro. No, no.
Oh, I missed these.
I mean, I
I still have a draft for a top 10 video that I was gonna make before I, fucking scrapped it. Do you guys want to hear it? Can I get your honest opinion on it?
Yes, let's hear it.
Today we're gonna be counting down the top 10 numbers of all time. Starting off at number 10, it's number 7. And at number 9, it's none other than number 8. Now speaking of number 8 is number 6. And at number 7, it is of course number 9. But 9 and 7, 7th and 10th need to look out because up next, it's number 6 with number 5. Quick recap, because number 9 was number 8, which you'll need to know for the context of this next number because it's number 5 for
Wait,
number
what?
4. And in number 4, it's number 2, but number 3 this year is also number 5. That's right, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 number 5s. At number 6 and number 3. 3 must suck ass because it couldn't even make it into the top 10. And at number 2, it's number 1. So close number 1, but there can only be one number 1. And that one number at number 1 is number 5.
What the fuck just happened? I think you broke me.
Are you okay? I told you to lay off.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Well, looks like I spotted someone who isn't a vegan. Well, looks like I've spotted Stingy from Lazy Town. Hi-yo!
Oh wow, terrific. Fantastic work. 10 out of 10.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
No, you
no,
bring,
no, no,
bring
no,
the comment
no,
side. You
no,
gotta let the comment
no,
side. Come
No,
on.
we don't
let
have to
the
guess.
com-
We're not doing this today. Oh no.
You're going so fucking fast, nigga! Yeah, what? Why this goofy is not with the glasses on? What the fuck? Michael Myers cases.
So, are you ready?
I don't know. Let me check. Looking good.
Hey,
How's
yo.
yours?
Just a minute.
This dude DM me like, I heard you on the radio this morning and I need one of those loyalty tests done. She don't have Instagram, only Twitter. Can you do that? I'll send you 20 right now. I was like, bet. So I was like, hey. She was like, hey, who this? I was like, my name is Xavier. Your page came up on my who to follow and I thought you were cute. She was like, oh, thank you. Where are you from? I was like, Alabama. How about you? She was like, I'm from Tennessee but been living in Boston for like 4 years now. I was like, I gotcha. Do you like Boston? She was like, yes, I love it here. I was like, I bet. It's pretty boring here in Alabama, LOL. She was like, that's just because you're in the country. I was like, you need to let me come visit you in Boston for a couple of days. She was like, I'd be more comfortable with that if I knew you longer than 1 day, LMAO. I was like, let me get your number then so we get to know each other. She sent the number. I sent it over to bro. He was like, dang, bro. I know she failed already, but could you ask her if she has a man? I was like, bet. So I went back over and I was like, bet. You single, talking to anybody? She left me on like delivered at first. And I was like, question mark. She was like, she's single. Then I sent that over to bro. He was like, thank you, man. This is honestly mom.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. Sometimes, like, late nights, I just cry like a motherfucker.
We should do that. We should do that. All right, who wants to do a loyalty test? Who wants to do a loyalty test? Huh? How about Trinity's boyfriend? Someone has to go like DM him on like Instagram. We should do that. Can we ask her? You volunteer? Do it too. We should do it. We should do it. It's kind of. She has to agree. I mean, yeah, obviously, because she has to know. You can't just like go in here. Oh, that'd be extra spicy. Imagine if you go into his DMs and she's like, "Hey, Trinda, why are you in my boyfriend's DMs?" Oh, golly. Actually, wait. Doesn't matter. Either way, for me, it'd be fun. Anyway. This video's getting kind of dry. You laugh 5 times, you lose. All right, bring it on. Okay, if I laugh 5 times, I end the stream. Ready? Here we go. I'm not gonna laugh.
Grandma!
You haven't got the time on you, have you?
That one was good.
There's.
No, please.
Push him in! No, he's gonna kill himself! No, he's gonna roll off the edge! He's gonna roll!
No! Okay, that's one. I'm sorry. Shit, no, okay, that's 2. Fuck, okay, no laughing. Dude, my bro is fucked.
I mean, I could work out all day, and obviously I'm an ex-athlete.
Oh my god.
I want to be the fastest dwarf in the world.
What the fuck?
Hey, excuse me, mate. You're on the fucking yellow line, don't you?
What yellow line?
Puppy.
Yeah! Yeah!
What the fuck? Oh my god.
I got this hot comb and it's hot as hell. I'm about to get the back of his neck. Hold still.
Oh! Oh, that's where that's from.
Tomara que a Júlia seja muito feliz com a escolha dela.
Okay, and...
Okay, that's 3. That's 3.
Wow.
They bugging, bro. Why, bro? She made fucking bang.
Brains.
Funny dog.
Oh, this one's a tricky one. That one's moving.
Oh my god, dude.
Alright, 26 cents pump 1.
Come on, man. No guess. Grab a banana.
A banana? How's...
It's good for your health.
But I need gas.
No, you need banana.
Bro, what?
That was funny, but I can't laugh. That was funny. What the fuck? No, that's wild.
All my tests. Don't worry about
That one's funny.
ADHD. Right, you've got
64 IQ! I've got 64 IQ, guys!
Oh
my god, I got more than Greek god!
No, you haven't. He's got like 80 something. You've got 64.
Oh well, 64, I'm pleased!
God. No, right.
This is a rock, and this is water. If you pour water on a rock, nothing happens.
Amogus.
Oh. Wait, what is this?
Really cold one today, though.
Fuck. That one wasn't even funny.
Please put your pants on and go to work.
Minecraft.
That one was funny. Okay, this one's so funny too. Oh my god. I want to laugh.
Back here, boy! Can you read this? Oh my god!
Oh, this shit looks good. Oh, just kidding.
What the fuck? Don't flip!
You're stealing,
Okay, that
right
was...
to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail. You're charging too high prices for sweaters, glasses, you right to jail.
I thought we agreed to put that jungle business behind us. It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister?
They
What the
bugging,
fuck?
Wow, bro. Fucking beans. What the
Wait,
fuck?
beans? What the fuck?
Оп, а кто же это? Бэтмен!
Oh, it's Batman! I left by accident!
Empty. Empty. Empty.
Okay, it's over. I left by accident over Batman. Because he said it in a fucking Russian accent. Ah. Alright. That's it. I had fun. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope everyone has a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Bye. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the new members. Thank you. I'm tired. I laughed too much today. Wait. Let me go. Yeah. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna go with everybody. Bye. Oh, and have a good weekend too. Have a good weekend, everybody.